Chat. Talk to me. Talk to me. Chat. Yo. Am I coming clean? Am I coming clean? Let me know. Let me know, chat. Let me know. Let me know. First time being a full-time YouTube streamer. Chat, let me know. Let me know. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know how I'm sounding. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me, man. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Listen. Today's the day. Today's the day. Let me get the air horns in. Today's the day, man. The switch is happening. The switch is happening, man. The switch is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's Keep It a Buck is now exclusively on YouTube. Exclusively on YouTube. Listen, I feel like I'm home. I feel like I'm home, man. It's just, this is my platform. You said not the whole thing, but like, this is where I came from, man. This is where I came from. You know what I'm saying? Even the podcast this is where it came from. The Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, when it was a solo pod, this is where it came from. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody in the stream right now. I have not a lot, but there's one main topic we have to talk about today. Other stuff happened in the NBA world that we definitely will talk about. Shout out to the 92 in the building. Shout out to the 92 in the building. Listen. We're going to make the announcements during the pod, but all I'm going to say is top link in the description, become a member, and you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded. You will definitely be rewarded. Let me put the headphones on. Let me put the headphones on, man. Hold on. Give me some McLovin. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh no, it's not just gonna be me today. Just have to set up some stuff on OBS. But hey, chat, y'all gonna love. You guys are gonna love this new layout, bro. This shit is clean. This shit is clean. I just had to set up a couple of things because I had to wait for my co-host to be here. But this shit is fantissimo. Fantissimo, man. Hold on. It's gonna have to be in between there. Make that bitch like so. Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. It's on the YouTube channel. Yeah, you can share it now. Chat, you guys are gonna love this new layout, man. Hold on, chat. You still in the 144p, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. On my end. Chat, look at that, man. Look at that. Is that a moving graphic in the back? Sheesh, man. Shout out to the 116 in here. We're just trying to get situated. The show will start soon. Let me turn on right here. What the fuck? Okay. Are they still talking about beating you in basketball? Why am I like that? Chat, you see that, bro? What is this? What is this? Oh shit. Hold on. No, I just have to remove. Disable cam, enable cam. Bro, what's going on? Like what? Hold on, chat. Let's get situated. Getting situated. No Q&A this time. We're gonna be hosting the Q&A via a Zoom link, so it's still gonna be there. It's just not gonna be in this platform we're using. Dang, why is it? What other app is using it? What the hell? I'm very confused right now, chat. Um, 144p. Like, it's extremely pixelated. Still the same. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, we're live on YouTube live. 152 in there, man. Yeah. Dang, we just got an MVP member. Shout out to Wesley Y for the MVP member. Oh man. All right, I might have to come back because my camera's fucking up. Okay, hold on, chat. What's going on? Looks like your camera might be locked up by a different... What does that mean, chat? What does that mean? Chat, we about to start soon. About to start soon, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You saying no audio? Oh. I got it. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me, chat. Hold on. Yeah, they were talking the whole time. One sec. Chat, does anyone know how to delete sources? No, not that. Not that. God damn it. Activate. Deactivate. Bang. Shout out to Cardiac for the $5. Oh my goodness. You already in the chat. Hold on. Dang. This shit is fucking up. Oh. I got it. I'm using headphones. Come on.
Oh, that's the super chat feature.
Let's go. Okay.
Yo, you a bitch, bro.
I'm about to say it's all about you, bro. Damn.
Bitch, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, my dumb ass, bro. Why did I pull up Twitch like we got Twitch chat? I'm like, bro, we ain't live on Twitch.
On my life, I did that too, dumb. You straight on my life, I did that shit.
Tweaking.
Hold on.
I was
Who
like,
was the
where the fuck
MVP member? I gotta add him to the members corner in the bottom left. The MVP corner. If you're a member in the MVP tier, you'll be added there.
Sage, they said stop being Hollywood and join them spaces, bro.
Nah, Hollywood. I'm a busy nigga.
Say just cap, guys.
I'm doing midterms all day today.
Oh, never mind.
Chat, that nigga is eating nasty mac and cheese in y'all faces saying he busy.
Nah, this shit is ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Can y'all hear us,
This
chat?
is
Can y'all
ass.
hear us? Chat, can somebody confirm they can hear us? Can somebody confirm they can hear us?
Yeah, chat. Y'all can hear them, right?
Tell me if y'all can hear me, chat. Tell me if... All right, I can confirm it myself.
Yeah,
y'all niggas don't. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't trying to... I do still look 1080p, but we can let it rock for tonight. I don't know what's going on. I look horrible in 1080p.
We want you to be 1080p. You look like 180p.
I'm about to say, I look like 180 right now, bro. Why do I look so pixelated?
Okay.
Why do I look so
Your
ass?
mic is on the Yeti Nano this time.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Yo,
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You sent me your internet speed. It looks perfectly fine. I don't really know.
How y'all feel about the setup though, the lighting wise? Like how y'all feel? I'm in the couch today. It's a casting couch type vibe.
Something like.
Some light. I mean,
It's like a Harley Quinn meets Robin type shit. As far as the lighting goes.
cut the cam off, cut the cam back on. That didn't do shit, but that's okay. Listen, man, y'all trying to pod or what's up? I mean, what y'all trying to do?
Nothing.
You talking about us?
Yeah, what y'all niggas trying to do?
All right, everything's
What
set
we're
up.
here for?
Everything's set up. Hold on.
If y'all ready, I mean, hey, if y'all ready to pod, I'm ready to pod, man. I think it's honestly, what if I told you it was Riverside that's got me messed up? And be so we can hop on Discord. 5, 4, 3, 2, lights, camera, action. Hey!
This nigga.
Shout out to the 212 in the building. Hey, welcome to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Exclusively on YouTube. Hey.
This is the debut stream, chat.
You see what happens?
Jesus
Happens? Hey, new and improved. We got new layouts. We got new lighting setups. We got new locations. And apparently we got new nasty ass mac and cheese, man. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you become a member. Chat, help everyone that's not a member down there become members. We got special things for the members. We got the members corner. We got the members only group chat where I do share my twerk videos, my actual good basketball takes, the non-casual ones, exclusive photos. To be honest with you, we've been dropping exclusive stuff all week in that exclusive member chat. So make sure you become a member. Make sure you sub to the YouTube channel. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure you leave a 5-star review. We love reading those 5-star reviews. Do we have one for this week? I don't know.
I think we have a couple.
Wordu says only one. He came in clutch right then and there from Guapo Soji. There are a lot of smaller rivalries like Embiid and Marcus Smart. If you scroll all the way down to Joel's first post, it's him dunking on Smart and saying not so smart of you. I'm not gonna lie, you left a 5-star review to tell us about a rivalry?
That was the topic we was having that pod about rivalries and stuff.
You left I thought he was gonna say like, yo, I love y'all's pod. You know, I'm fucking with y'all. To talk about
he won't be in the conversation. And you know what's crazy? If you became a member, you could really be a part of the conversation.
All right, now drop the bomb, B. So you got to be on your bomb shit. Be on your bomb.
My bad, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Golly, I'm a co-host and producer. Shit.
That's a gun.
Listen,
man.
You know we got to go around and ask our guest, our esteemed host, how they're doing today. Sage, how you doing today?
I'm cool, bro. Just trying to catch up on my meals and shit. But this shit ass. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When you down bad and you think, fuck it, bro, I'm gonna rush and microwave some mac and cheese. Don't do it. I'm disgusted.
What brand?
From top to bottom.
Yeah, what brand is it?
I was in a Walmart. I was getting shit for my groceries. I was like, shit, I need some slide in the microwave. I seen this little Marie Collins junk. I said, fuck it. Bought that shit.
That's gross, bro. Don't ever. Well, I don't have to tell you, but don't ever do that again.
I'm hurting.
Benjamin, how you doing today?
Doing good, man. Just been coding. A lot of coding this week.
I feel that's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I feel that. Damo, how you doing today?
Doing good, bro. Chilling. Working. Trying not to work too hard, but hey, it is what it is.
Dom, you might have to wear headphones. You might have to wear headphones.
What happened?
You might have to wear
you hear background noise? I got you.
Hey, on some midweek shit, what are you guys looking forward to for the rest of the week? Sage, what you looking forward to for the rest of the week?
Uh, no cap. Maybe a nice editor now because I hit up a different one. Um, see what he's about. see what he's about. I'm 0 of 2. See if I can finally find some gold here. We'll see.
Dang. Hey, if you're
Hey,
a solid
and we
editor with A1 communication skills, hit up Sage on Twitter. Emphasis on
Hey
communication
man,
skills.
please.
hey,
Holy hell.
twin got his laptop back, but we can talk about that after the pod.
Bet.
We can talk about that after the pod.
Bet.
Benjamin, what you looking forward to for the rest of the week?
And these assignments. I ain't gonna lie, bro. School has been killing my ass. It's been killing my ass. I'm getting mad senioritis. I saw you tweet about it, man. Senioritis is kicking my ass, man. It's just pushing through.
Kicking my Hey, I feel the same way, bro. It's gonna sound cheesy. I'm looking forward to spending time with my girlfriend because senioritis and AMP have both been kicking my ass this week, but specifically senioritis. I have like 3 to 4 coding assignments that I need to do before. Well, shit, tomorrow Thursday and Friday.
You have
Um,
3?
I think
Yeah.
I think 4. I think 4. So,
Oh,
yeah, whooping my ass. But until Damo comes back, let's get it popping. Let's get right into the first topic.
Okay.
Um, Listen, Stephen A. Smith. We started talking about it on Spaces. Sage does not fuck with y'all enough to get on Spaces, but Stephen A. Smith reacted to Kyrie Irving's and the latest reports on Kyrie Irving. The latest report on Kyrie Irving though is that he will not participate, and somebody's gonna correct us in the comments for this. Kyrie Irving is not gonna participate. They announced that he is not gonna participate, and it's become clear now that he is not anti-vax. He is anti-vax mandate. He does not like the vaccine because of the mandates and the people losing their jobs behind the mandates. I don't know if you guys saw sometime this week, but it's like airlines. Airlines are dropping like flies. I think Southwest is having to cancel thousands of flights because they are losing flight attendants and staffing because of the mandates for the vaccine and stuff like that.
has there been a
Um,
surge? Has there been a surge in cases or something?
I don't even necessarily think that it's been a surge in cases per se. I think it's been pretty steady or whatever. But the fact that the companies are having them be mandated, the federal government, they said by 2022 next year, everyone has to be mandated. I mean, everyone has to be vaccinated in order to work there. And if you're not vaccinated, you can get your ass packed the fuck up. But that's Kyrie Irving's stance on it. Stephen A. Smith's stance on it, on Kyrie Irving's stance is I've been covering the NBA now for almost 25 years. This is some of the stupidest nonsense I've ever seen. Just flat out stupid. How do we feel about Stephen A. Smith and his stance on Kyrie Irving?
I agree.
Expand on that statement.
Yeah,
Like,
got
I
our
mean,
attention.
listen. I'm not vaxxed. I'm not gonna say anti-vax, but I mean it's just not mandatory. And I mean I don't want this shit. I don't like needles. But for Kyrie to be in the position that he's in, to have the job that he has, to be paid the money that he's paid, if you don't wanna play ball, bro, walk away. Just retire. Say fuck it. Y'all want to make me y'all want to mandate the shit. I just won't play. Do that. Don't take up a roster spot. Don't be one of the better players on a team of players trying to win a championship. I'm thinking of it strictly from a basketball standpoint. I'm not thinking of it from a life standpoint. I'm not thinking about it from a personal standpoint. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm thinking strictly on the court and the reason you are a Brooklyn Net to play basketball. You're not a Brooklyn Net to be an activist. You're not a Brooklyn Net to save Brooklyn from the Vaxxers goddamn union. You're not none of that. You're a basketball player for the Brooklyn Nets. If you're gonna be that, take the vaccine so you can play in the fucking games and make your money. Simple. But to have this whole, and you see the media parade going around you, which Kyrie at this point, you have been on 3 different teams. The media parades follow you, and you should know this by now. When you were in Cleveland, media storm. When you were in Boston, media storm. And when you're in Brooklyn, media storm. You cannot be surprised the media is going to use your name more than Jonathan Isaac's name, more than Andrew Wiggins' name, more than any of that. If you want to play ball, take the vaccine. If you don't want to play ball, retire, and dip.
Real quick, shout out to the 270 in here.
Oh shit.
That's just crazy. Shout out to Tyrus. I just shout out to the 270 in here. Sage, how do you feel about Stephen A. Smith and the Kyrie Irving situation?
Before Sage goes, Dom, you might need to go and push the talk, because we hear a bunch of noise in the back. Just muting them.
Okay.
RLB Rolly says Kyrie for Ingus Pingus at this point. Oh my god, I think he meant Tingus Pingus the trade. Go ahead, Sage.
I mean, yeah, it's stupid. I mean, that nigga. For the most part, I do agree as well. To really add pile on, kinda, it's like I hate the notion that like it has nothing. Like, nah, that's off topic. Actually, it's just pretty fucking weird because it's like he's really vaxing. Like he's really a triple negative of the whole situation. Like you described earlier. He's more so about, okay, it's not that I haven't done my research, this, then, and the third. I just don't like the injustice of it. Fuck is you, Batman? I ain't what is happening, bro? Like, bro, I'm sorry, my nigga, but like, look, I fuck with what he's trying to do, but it's like, it's not about to do anything. That's why it's so stupid to me, at least. It's not that it isn't even a righteous move or whatever. It's just like, what do you think's about to happen, dog? All they're gonna do is say, "Oh, word, damn, all right, well, maybe trade Kyrie somewhere. Well, he can play 41 games instead of 0 or some shit like that." And that team's probably gonna be like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck? Get vaxxed." so like that's I ain't gonna lie. It's like I hate the fucking Kyrie retiring thing, but because he's weird, this, that, and the third. I hate all that bullshit. But in this specific situation, this is the first time I'm like, I mean, telling that nigga to retire ain't even but so far, because it's like he's basically saying he's not gonna play. He's basically saying I'm gonna make millions upon millions of dollars and not play. And that's what. And okay, that's a better way to segue. Another thing before B Souls go, I hate the notion whenever we're talking about this vaccination shit that they're millionaires. They're millionaires. They live $1 million lifestyle. The expenses that they live. Well, it adds up, my nigga. They don't just have $1 million eating McDonald's, my nigga. They go to fucking I don't even know expensive restaurants. I'm not rich, but like they have the nice cars, the jewelry, all that in the third. They live rich too, bro. So if that motherfucker just chalks up $15 million, it's not, well, he already has $15 million. He's fine. No, it's not that simple, bro. I hate that fucking point. But go ahead, Bezos. I'm stalling now.
I mean, I think.
Let me throw this wrinkle in before you. The Nets reportedly won't offer Kyrie Irving a $186 million contract extension. That's also a wrinkle added into this.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
I was just about to say, when it comes to the Kyrie news, I think we are guilty as a part of like not really verifying the sources we have. And when it comes to Kyrie, I don't know why it's, especially with everything Kyrie related, sources are always iffy with like who's saying what. I think the initial report we had was honestly like quotes from his aunt, like the whole he's in the conspiracy shit. That's like from his aunt. That's not directly from Kyrie. So before I go on like what Stephen A. Did, I do want to move forward and just be more cautious with the sources we're getting stuff from, because we, again, like just today or the last day or so, we have I guess a clear idea or a newer version of what Kyrie's stance on everything actually is, and that might have changed the conversation we had the last podcast we talked about this. But when it comes to the team aspect of it, I think Kyrie, you can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? That's your decision. If you don't want to take the vaccine, I can't control you. But at that same token, if we're on that, you do what you want, the team can also do what they want. And I said this on the last pod. If that's the timing we're on, the team is a company that can make their own decisions. So if they believe that we need you to get vaccinated, you can't play with us until you get vaccinated, I think that's a reasonable stance. That's a reasonable stance. So And that's it, folks. I don't know.
Um, what I
Shit.
would, what my
Shit.
direction is gonna be a little bit different. Um, Stephen A's a coin. I don't know what we can and can't say on YouTube, so I'm coming a little different.
Call that nigga a coin.
He's a coin. Let this grown ass man do whatever his grown ass feels like. To say that this is the stupidest thing, for you to go on these tirades, the Colin Kaepernick comparison, I kept trying to get a clear understanding in spaces, but everybody just wanted to talk over everybody. Um, Listen, bro, I understand you got to do a job. I understand you got to get clicks and views and everything like that. You do what you got to do. But at the same time, the way that they talk about black men and black people on like ESPN and the other news outlets is wild to me. Stephen A, you need to relax, bro. You just got to relax. Hey, if this gets views, I guess so. We talking about it, shit. So it must be doing something. But just slow your roll just a little bit. That's all.
I will say when it comes to Stephen A, and I've said this on the pod before, I think a reason why he has so many bad takes is because of how much load ESPN has on him. Like, bro is asked to be on live TV 4 to 5 hours every single day, go to almost every single event. He's solo squatting ESPN right now. So, he can't have, I mean, he could, but he can't have the same take every time. And just the nature of his workload, I think forces him to make like really, really bad takes. That I don't know, like if he sat down and really thought about it, if he would actually like stand by those takes. If he thought about it just even for
You
like
think he's
30
a
more
coin?
minutes.
You think he's a coin?
I can't I can't speak on it. I can't speak on it.
Look at him. Look
I
at
can't
him.
speak on
Look
it.
at this nigga right here.
I can't speak
Look
on
at
it.
him.
Man.
Look at him.
Oh my goodness.
Holding the pod back. Holding the
Oh
pod
my
back. That's all I
goodness.
gotta
On the
say.
vibe back.
That's all I gotta say. Um, Damo, you got anything else?
I just want to say my stance is still 100%. Kyrie is extremely idiotic for dragging this whole thing out instead of just retiring if you don't want to play. I do want to harp on what Sage said about the whole they're millionaires that live a millionaire lifestyle. Yes, if we're talking about, I don't know, Svi Mikhailou or Austin Reeves or whatever the fuck. Yeah, they can't live like that, but Kyrie's not them people. Kyrie has businesses. Kyrie has invested his money. Kyrie has plenty of money coming in all different areas. He doesn't, and he's already said plenty of times he's willing to leave the game of basketball because it's not about money for him.
Oh, I
And
wasn't trying to do that. Nah, yeah, Kyrie.
I'm about to say it's plenty of players who we had a point. I had a point about Ben Simmons doing the same thing, and you kind of had the same notion of, oh, when everybody's not like that. Niggas need their money, which you were right because Ben came as soon as they find his ass the first time. He ain't take more than one fine. He was like, oh, I'm good, I'm back. They didn't even let him know. So yeah, certain players they needed, but other ones like Kyrie specifically,
I agree. Kyrie good.
that nigga can give a fuck about the money. But yeah, Stephen A is. Listen, you heard me say it in the space. If Stephen A is a coin, there are a lot of coins, and he's definitely not the biggest coin. Shannon Sharp is the biggest coin. All right,
Oh,
so let's just keep it high.
Y'all
If
niggas wildin',
listen, if Stephen A is a coin, then everybody on ESPN is every black man on ESPN is a coin. Every black man on Fox is a coin. On Fox Sports is a coin. Every dang near every black man that sits in front of a camera on them TVs and spew horrible takes or spew whatever takes, they're all coins. At that point, if Stephen A's one, all of them are.
Let me throw out there
man.
because Wordu did add what Shannon Sharp says. Shannon Sharp says Kyrie has to understand that a lot of the people supporting him now are the same ones that told him to shut up and dribble and leave the country during the George Floyd and national anthem protests. We got to figure out if we can what we can and can't say on here because coin just sounds dumb. We sound dumb saying coin. But Sage, you had something to say about that?
Not really. I mean, I was just making sure that he didn't take my stance in a misdirect, and he didn't. He was just talking about how Kyrie don't give a fuck about the money. I was just talking about in general, like me and Dom agree. It's like young players, the young players that even have potential to get the max. Yeah, they care about that shit. If you don't think they do, okay, wait till they get fined for it. But when you're talking about guys like Kyrie, who super max, own personal brand, that motherfucker can retire, and yeah, he'd lose a lot of money. He still would literally be a millionaire. Like literally income, like bringing millions upon millions of dollars. This is Kyrie, like LeBron James Bruh, that nigga don't have to dribble ever again. Like, obviously though. So yeah,
Just
we
from the
don't even
Nike,
disagree there.
just from the Nike sponsor alone.
Yeah, for Nike alone, Bron's fine.
Yeah, you got a
But
lifetime deal
it's
on
not
that
about
shit.
money for some of those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
forever.
y'all,
So you go.
so y'all pocket watching. I got you.
Hey, Omar.
Nah, not pocket watching, brother. Nah.
Hey, Omar, I got you, bro. Stephen A. Smith is a raccoon. I got you. Shout out Chad. Shout out
He
What
really,
Chad.
is
he really
happening?
thought he had it, bro. Anyways, let me just read off a couple of the super chats, bro.
I'm,
Shout out to
I'm not
We got
saying
some
this
super
about them.
chats.
shout out to 24 seconds. He just gave out the score of the Mavs preseason game. Mavericks 127, Charlotte Hornets 59. Luka's on a tear, is what I'm assuming. Didn't watch it.
It's
shout
daddy season, nigga. Fuck wrong with these niggas?
Shout out
No,
to
nigga, it's the preseason.
Dang. A lot of heat.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Kyle Reyes. Another $5. He said Kyrie should just retire and be an activist. Clearly, that's where his mindset is right now.
Could you imagine if they had an activist charity basketball game and Kyrie Irving was on the panel and the other people,
why'd you play it?
Listen, the other person next to him is like D-Ray. It's like D-Ray or some shit like that, and he's just balling up on D-Ray, just giving him the business. That shit would be crazy.
Why did
Activist basketball.
Why did you just crazy downplay like that? That was a massive nerf to waiting. Oh my god.
Nigga, that would be crazy. An activist basketball. This is gonna sound wild, but I'm gonna say it because I'm gonna say it. He's gonna be like, yeah, D-Ray, for Floyd Ferguson, nigga. Like, no, all right, we got it. Next topic. I got the hey, no, wait, no.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Wait a minute. How am I?
You are a raccoon. You are a raccoon.
Y'all
You are a
gonna have to
raccoon.
deal with Omar's 144 PS, bro. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's crazy. Listen. Listen. They probably gonna cancel me for that. I want to transition to another topic since we're not doing Twitch sports anymore. Like, it's just not exclusively sports. Let's talk about somebody else who got canceled this week in the community that we're in. Another hot topic on Spaces. Kai got his video reviewed.
Oh, I thought you were about to talk about Dave Chappelle.
Reacted to.
My bad.
We can go there too, but Kai got his video reacted to by Abba and Preach. That's their names, right? Abba and Preach.
Yeah, I watched.
The video specifically is Kai using tips to pay for his meal at a place. So he would go into a place like Moe's, order his food or whatever, then reach his hand into the tip jar and then pay for his food that way. One of the scenes, a worker got really, really upset with him. Actually, a couple of them did, and they were ready to really get down with him about what he was doing because they felt like he was taking his money. Abba and Preach, they really felt like this was disrespectful. They really felt like Kai was disrespecting the working class. And they thought it was in bad taste. The only thing I'll say is I guess Kai did not understand. The boys from Atlanta don't play that, okay? You know what I'm saying? They was really finna get ass about it. But how do y'all feel about specifically? You can talk about both the reaction and the actual video itself, the content itself.
Dom. Yeah, he's the one that told me about it. He's the one that told me about it. Go ahead, go.
Chad, y'all know how I feel about Kai. So, in order for me to take this stance, you got to know how deeply offended I feel. Abba and Preach are fucking bozo.
But before we go on, can you give them more context? Because this is YouTube now. They might not know.
Oh,
they might not know.
I don't find Kai entertaining. Like, I never found Kai entertaining. Kai's never been my guy. It's not like no, like I don't like him as a person. It's just his content, and this is before AMP because I've known about Kai since about 2018, 19. So I've known about Kai for a long time because I was in New York. His content in New York was trash. He, as a personality, seemed kind of unentertaining. That's just how I feel. When he joined AMP, I don't watch AMP videos. Therefore, I didn't see the growth of a Kai in AMP.
Facts.
So I don't watch AMP videos, so I can't judge what Kai does in AMP. I just know he was a guy who was unentertaining, who joined a very massive platform and group of YouTubers who got a bunch of clout from it, and now everybody's on his dick. That's how I feel about it. But Abin Preach, you're
Just
fucking
Domo.
bozos.
Just Domo, by the way.
Yeah, just me. Just me. If anybody sees it, it's just me, bro. But yeah, Abin and Preach are big bozos, and you almost make me want to take Fresh and Fit side against you guys. That's wild. Literally, all it takes is you to do a 5-minute look up on a YouTuber. You can go to Kai's channel, scroll down, and see how he was living, what he was doing before he got to AMP. For them guys to go on this tirade or say, oh, because you're some, oh, I got to do the voice. Oh, you're some big YouTuber that you don't have to actually work hard like them and all that bullshit. Because all that was factually incorrect. Kai struggled. Kai had to work. Kai went to school. Kai did everything normal motherfuckers did. He filmed a prank. You don't like the prank, cool, but don't personally attack him and whatever he and his background and diminish that because you're trying to talk about him like he's fucking Jake Paul. Like, that's not how it works. I think they're bozos for that. Do your research. You're a YouTuber. You don't want nobody reacting to your videos and basically trying to preemptively prejudge you based off of a fucking video that they've seen. No, do your research. It's very easy to know what this nigga's background is. That was my disgreements with them. Kai, again, not fucking entertaining, so it's not fucking surprising he does a bad fucking prank. Whoa! That's how I feel.
This nigga said, whoa!
Whoa, Kai did a bad vid? Not another. Yo, Dom was wild. Oh my god.
Dom is wildin', bruh. Shit.
Sage, what do you think about it?
You want me to go? All right. Hey, so as a person, I do fuck with Kai. I don't know about Abin Preach, but I knew they had like a influence, right? Like when I say don't fuck with them, I just don't watch. But they have a major influence, obviously. What I can say is, generally speaking, I ain't gonna call them bozos, but I agree, and I guess 2-2, because me and Dom been going on fucking war on Twitter, but hey, 2-2 on the pod. I agree 100% again, except I'm just not going as far with Kai nor Abin Preach. Dude, for Abin Preach, dude, do you know who Kai was? I ain't gonna lie, like, no, I'm not saying he's a nice guy in person. He could be a fucking bastard in person. I don't know him personally, but what I do know is based off of what I've seen him talk about, where he even fucking recorded this, that, and the third, like where he's from. He's obviously not this person that was just on some, hell, I say it, I don't really care, on some Fredo shit where he's just like above everybody now and doesn't care. He's not on that type of time, and that's what they try to paint it off. And what really like fries me nowadays is cancel culture can exist, right? Whatever. But not everybody need to get canceled. And like when we go the route of not even just trying to tell somebody, yo, tee the fuck up, but we're trying to cancel motherfuckers, that's crazy. Now, I did see in the comment section, for Abin Preach, for their sake, I did see in the comment section, they literally say, quote, I'm not saying cancel the man. But when you got to know your words versus that comment ain't gonna do shit. Like you got to know, like when motherfuckers watch that video, they're you saying, oh, don't cancel them though, in the comment section that's gonna have like 3,000 likes on it versus the video with over 200K or whatever the fuck they pull. Dog, you know what motherfuckers gonna do? They gonna go to Twitter immediately after the video. Some even watch it on the PlayStation, and they just gonna be like, "Yo, Kai, what the fuck? You good? This, that, and the third." The Kai
went dumb. That video went dumb.
Yeah, I don't know how crazy it went, but I'd say I just know the situation. As far as Kai, my boy, I ain't gonna lie, you missed on that, but here's what I can say. The world pretty soft, you ask me. But, hey, I understand. Like, if I was there and a random motherfucker took my shit, I ain't see a camera, I get mad. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? I get mad too, so I get it. If he can't make that kind of content nowadays, whatever. Fine, miss. But when we talking about canceling the motherfucker, now I'm talking about the kids that want to cancel him, bruh. There's no way. There's no way this motherfucker who, I kid you not, Cam's all probably gave the motherfuckers money back or some this, that, and the third or whatever the fuck. There's no way that we're canceling Kyle over a combined like $20 in tips.
Are they actually trying to cancel him? Because I saw
yeah, they were trying to cancel him.
I saw Kai's tweet, but I just thought it was just Kai responding to just all the backlash.
It wasn't.
he
It
got
wasn't
for
like
saying it was him trying to be canceled.
it was like when they wanted to cancel Nicki type shit. Like everybody was like, "Yo, Nick, what are you talking about?" Type
Wait,
shit.
wait, 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 wait. No. Nikki is a different.
Oh no, I
She
know,
act-
I know. But I'm
Nikki
just
really needs to get packed the fuck on.
I know. I guess I'm not comparing Kai to Nicki. Not that 1-to-1. I'm talking about in the people that tried to cancel Nicki. I knew they weren't gonna cancel Nicki. They were just like, "Yo, you're tripping," type shit. Same thing with Kai. Now there are obviously some people that are trying to cancel him, but they're kids. Like, who cares? So
Let me add another wrinkle to the story. They a part of the video was Kai, taking the money. The guy got upset. He put it back, of course, let it go on just a little bit longer in his normal fashion. Then said, "All right, yo, it's a prank, it's a prank." Matter of fact, here's $20. Tried to put the $20 in a tip jar, and they just weren't taking it because they didn't want anything to do with him at that point. Um, Bezos, how do you feel about you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think the video concept in and of itself was pretty corny, and even from the recording, it didn't even seem like good footage to even make a video from. Like it, I don't know, like it just from the reactions I saw, it was just like meant to make Kai look bad. So I honestly don't know why he even uploaded in the first place, and I think the premise of the video is fucked up. Like I'm being like to go up to mostly minimum wage workers and like take their tips. Just, you were trying to get a reaction and you got it. But I think it is a situation where like you just tell him to, you know, learn from it and move on. I don't think it's something worth canceling his whole career over. Not at all. Not at all. But
Um, I'm not gonna go on some long monologue about it. That's twin. You feel what I'm saying? I do a lot of work with Kai outside of this. I really do fuck with Kai. I think there's this conversation that we have all the time about YouTubers, streamers, whoever, and their content, and when it like what is acceptable content and what's not acceptable content. Of course, a lot of people thought that video was funny. There's a lot of people who obviously thought that video was bad. There's been some people saying some pretty awful things in response to Kai in that video. The crazy thing about this is, and this is what I don't, I think that Abba and Preach have to be weary of, and I'm gonna go, Omar the activist, Wokemar on this one, is that when you do stuff like this, you do invite a certain demographic of people into Kai's world that he probably never saw before. Reading some of the comments on Abba and Preach and some of the comments on Kai's video, you allow the racists to do or to have some type of justification for their comments afterwards. There were some of them. I mean, there's monkey comments in there. There's a bunch of
oh, that's wild.
different
Yeah.
wild comments that you then ultimately opened the door. Now you did what you did, and that's your content or whatever. Abba and Preach, and even Kai, but just I think as creators, you do have to think about the stuff that you do beforehand. Even if Kai did something like that, you then Abba and Preach gave justification for racists or other people who wanted something to then go and attack and slander Kai. And I'm gonna let y'all know the monkey comments is probably just the tip of the iceberg. It gets much deeper and much darker than that.
There's probably a lot of comments that YouTube
But I'm
filters
just
out. There's because I don't know if y'all know this, but if you go to your YouTube analytics, go to the comment section, there's a section in there where they're like hidden for inappropriate something something. I've checked it like once a year, and it's even to me is nasty shit being said towards me. So I couldn't even imagine what Kai's getting specifically this week and on his scale. But I think on both
man.
sides of what Omar said though, that's the whole influence talk we're talking about. Like, be aware of your platform, know the influence that you have. We are called influencers for a reason. Just what is that word derived from? Influence. So just be aware, man. Just be aware of your influence. Know that people, whether you like it or not, do look up to you. They view you as a source of information. In most cases, a source of valid information in their eyes, and just take that responsibility to heart, man. Cause being a creator, and I agree on Auburn Preach on this case. Being a creator is a privilege. The fact that like I don't have to, I can work on my own hours, do what I want to do, do what I, not do what I don't want to do, is a privilege. So that's what I have to say on that.
Before Sage go, shout out to Devin Pettit, man. Superstar status
Hey, I'm
is
gonna put you
crazy,
in the
bro. Like,
MVP's
shout out
corner,
to
man. MVP's
put
corner.
him in the MVP's corner. We appreciate him. Go ahead, Sage. If you
Hey,
gonna say
nah,
something.
no cap. Shout out my boy. Nah, I'm not gonna say too much. Just like both of them motherfuckers kind of just swung and a miss right there. Had research been done, I've been preach could have had a better video translated. Yeah, you would open up the door, but at that point, it's like, okay, at least what you said has rationale from top to bottom. It's a couple of flaws in their vid, and then Kai obviously for making the vid. As Biso said, honestly speaking, I watched a little bit of it. I didn't even finish it. I was just like, why you do that? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, not even why you did that. I was like, you up. But hey, nah, I mean, nobody should be canceled here. Nobody's beef. Me personally, I'm not on some anti-Kai, anti-Alvin, preacher, whatever. Just tee up, honestly. And like Biso said, nah, that hidden comment section, man. Imagine me or Biso say something about Giannis and we get a nasty comment, bro. Kai probably just read some nasty shit. So
Imagine
my
that
brother
actually
just don't get
happens for a
yeah
top 50
yeah
opinionated
just
list. I've gotten comments like that. I literally
mm,
after like the last year, I don't look at my quote retweets anymore. My notifications are just like people I follow because I trust them enough. That's all my Twitter is. So
hey nah.
I'm
I
gonna start
ain't
slandering
mad
these
at
hoes then if that's the case.
I ain't mad at it, bruh, cause it get ugly. It get ugly now. A nigga like me, I just don't be giving a fuck. But like, I'll read them shits. I'll be like, this was over Giannis.
I think
Like
as
you
you
don't
get
even know Giannis.
I think as you get bigger and bigger though, and it just becomes more overwhelming that these are the commentary behind it. I think it'll start to affect everyone. I ain't gonna say what I know personally about like, but it just know it'll affect you. Everywhere you turn,
Yeah,
and it's starting
prayers
to be
up, prayers
that
up.
type of commentary, and also with the recent Twitch donation thingies that's come out, that also, or not Twitch donation, but the Twitch money leaking and all that stuff. That's also compiled onto the situation. But Damo, did you have anything to say about it before we
I was
move
just
on?
gonna say, everybody out there that's like, oh man, how could Kai have done this? What would make you do a video like that in the position you're in? Go watch his old content. His old content was corny shit like this, where it wasn't necessarily shit that just, it wasn't harmful to people, but it was like, man, that's annoying. Why are you doing that? Like playing nigga knock on a college campus. Like, you're grown. Why are you playing nigga knock in the dorms? We're all grown. It's a school night. What are we doing? Yeah, Omar, do your research. He was playing nigga knock in a college
That's
dorm.
not
Nah, he
that's not
was,
why.
but I
No,
know why I'm making that face. That was just like YouTube though. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of motherfuckers was
that's
doing
not
that.
why.
side note, that's
That's
a
not why
trend
I'm making
now.
a face.
Have y'all seen that?
Yeah.
It's a
A
trend on
trend,
TikTok.
a
That's not why
trend
I'm making a
now.
face. That's
Okay, go ahead, Omar.
What are you making a
that's
face?
not that's
Anyway,
that's not why I'm making a face.
Why?
I've never heard of nigga knock. What the fuck is nigga knock?
you never heard of nigga knock?
I thought it was ding dong ditch.
I've never heard that.
Uh,
I'm gonna lie.
Beastos can't play the game. Then is that what you're saying?
No, he just calls it ding dong ditch. What are we talking about?
Oh,
That
He
is
just calls it ding dong
is that
ditch.
just another term for a dom? I've never heard of that.
Yes, that's it's like, yeah, ding dong ditch, nigga knock. Yeah, like, yeah.
I've never heard of that
Nah,
shit.
That sounds like a
It's a thing,
racist
it's a thing,
derivation
it's a
of that
thing.
game, bro. Like
You've never-
that sounds racist. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I mean, hey, when everybody in the hood is saying it, when all the black kids are saying it, I don't know how it's racist. I'm just saying.
Yo.
Hold on. Let me read out these
Oh,
super chats,
man.
bro. Oh shit.
Has people never heard of nigga knock? Are you
All
serious?
right, let me.
No, nigga.
I've heard it. I've heard it.
All right, bro.
Okay,
Let me read.
all
Let me
right.
read. Shout out to it's Mr. GQ2U. I'm watching back from the beginning because I'm at work, but just know I rock with y'all. Appreciate it. Shout out to Aiden Brissett. He says, I gave y'all 8 subs on Twitch. Look at where I found y'all. Honestly, I appreciate
tough.
the. Honestly, let me speak on the Twitch thing real quick. I appreciate y'all for all the support. I said this on the last stream. I appreciate y'all for all the support. And I hope you guys understand this move. This is a decision like for the long term of the pod. But any donations, any subs you made on Twitch doesn't just like go away. Like, you know, it still supports the pod, so it's not like it didn't, you know, just go to waste. So, again, appreciate y'all for that. But we can keep going. We can shout out to the members as well.
Well, shit. I don't know the other topic.
We was talking about Dave Chappelle, the whole Dave Chappelle thing.
I was like,
God sage, oh my God.
I mean,
Our
just-
Steph Curry left, man. Fuck. The spacing's off.
Man,
The
fuck
spacing's
this.
off.
I got you.
Yo,
I got you. Jesus Christ. Nah, no cap though. So if we're talking about the news of canceling people, Dave Chappelle's new Netflix special, which in no surprise, people are calling to be canceled. And I don't know if you guys seen it, but Netflix is now facing a walkout by all of their trans employees, which, you know what, I'm not even gonna say that. All their trans employees said they'll walk out if, I wasn't about to say no wow shot, I was about to say it can't be that many, but their trans employees are willing to stage a walkout if it's not pulled from Netflix. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know if have you guys seen the special?
Nah, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
haven't. I want to them, but I haven't.
But it's Dave Chappelle. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I know it's about to happen. You about to say something that's like, oh, that's Dave Chappelle.
Every
But
good
it's
stand-up I've
2021,
seen,
so-
there's been some fucked up shit said, and like the whole
Literally every stand-up.
every
but
single good
go
one,
on.
and everyone just knows it's a joke. And I guess in 2021 we need to be more aware of like what is and you know what we can't say. But I feel like if you're going to a stand-up comedy, knowing the fact that like everything is supposed to be a joke, you should. And maybe
But
this
I
is
have
someone
no
could
idea
change
what
my
he
mind on
said.
that.
So
but-
yeah, maybe he said something crazy.
No. First of all, have you seen his other specials on Netflix?
Of course.
Okay, it's
course.
literally on the same lines of what he said in the first.
Okay, so
special.
yeah, Dave Chappelle in 2021 doesn't work. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm about to say not.
It's the
shocked
same
at
thing
all.
he said in the other specials. Is literally nothing. Like he didn't like push the envelope where he said something way more wild. Like no, it's the same lines.
Wasn't it on He made a comment about the baby, right? Like him getting canceled. Actually,
Yeah.
that was.
He was like
saying,
the baby got
they
canceled
were
for the
getting-
gay code.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like the baby's getting canceled because of he said some things that was harmful to the gay community, but no one canceled the baby when he killed the man in a Walmart. That shows you where this country is. Like the baby literally gunned the man down in Walmart, which was self-defense. Let's keep that out there. Self-defense. He gunned the man down in Walmart. Nobody batted an eye. No one canceled him. But he says what he says on stage, and now he can't get a show. Now people pull him off the songs. Now he's not on tour no more. That's basically what Dave Chappelle was saying.
Real quick before
That's
we move
tough.
on. Shout out the Wave God for the MVP member. 3 MVP memberships.
I
this
thought I
pod.
saw someone else too. The cud that was like he gifted the 8. I think he did it too.
Oh yeah, shout out to Aiden.
Yeah.
He's an
I think he
all-star
did, too.
member. Shout out to Tatum for MVP. He's a superstar member. All stars are $1 tier. Superstars are $5 tier, and then MVPs are $25 tier.
Oh, wow.
So let me add Wave God to the list. Omar, you here? Nope, he's not. Word.
Nope, he is not. I just seen somebody in chat say nobody canceled him because of self-defense. Nigga, killing somebody is killing somebody. If you are against taking someone's life, if you're
Yeah, I'm
against
about
guns,
to say, yeah.
what the fuck do you care about self-defense?
Y'all are weaving what Dom and Chappelle. Well, he's really reciting what Chappelle said. You're weaving what he said. He's basically saying a man lost his life. The baby took a man's life, self-defense, but took a man's life. That got less outcry than him making fun of that group of people, which a couple years ago, that does not happen. That's just a matter of fact. Whether it's right or wrong, but it is definitely just a thing. Like
No, I would say
and I say the baby making fun of people, obviously not cool. Like even me personally, I'm not even about to cap. I'll be finding it hard sometimes to just like play that nigga shit. Sometimes I'll be like, that nigga did say some wild shit, and I think, you all right? We did an episode on the pod. I was like, it was pretty fucking stupid.
It was just
But it's just
unnecessary.
like-
I was like, bro, you could have said so much other shit.
And then the DJ would. Oh my god, now you're gonna get back into it. Yeah, the DJ ain't doing no favors, but it's just
throw
like.
your hands up. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on?
And then he just like, yeah, we don't do that shit over here. Like, nigga, why? But
that's
but nah, I'm not saying the baby was cool then nor cool now. But what Chappelle said is just a matter of fact. Nah, early 2000s, the outcry is when the man lost his life, 100%.
To pivot from this topic, let's talk about a little bit more basketball. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, we are a basketball podcast. Like that's what I'm telling everyone. I got a basketball podcast. So have y'all watched the preseason? And number 2, have you seen this man Jordan Poole? Jordan Poole
Hey,
looking
look,
saucy, man.
I've seen the highlights. I don't watch preseason basketball because it's like I may learn a quarter of what might happen. I don't care. I'd rather wait. But hey, it's the pool party. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker's a bucket. He's a bucket.
With it. He's just, you know what I'm saying?
He's a bucket. I don't even got much to say. He's a bucket.
Yeah,
simple.
Dom, that's all we gotta say. Dom,
He's
what you gotta say? What
He's
you gotta say?
It's a pool party. Oh,
man, I
man.
feel like, bro, again, I don't know.
Man.
I guess y'all are sub to the let's just boost this player fucking package subscription that gets mailed to your house every year for the list of players we're gonna love and the list of players we're gonna hate every year in this community.
Okay.
When the fuck did the memo go out? Hey, bro, stand Darius Garland and Jordan Poole. Let's hate on Ja Morant. When did that memo go out?
I give you that. That is weird. That's weird. I give you that. I don't know where Darius Garland came from. I told you I was fucking with Jordan Poole since the end of the season. When you got on my ass, I was like, trade for Billy. He was like, no. I was like, okay, let me check him out. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know
you gotta
where.
be in these spaces for the Darius Garland shit. That's really where it came from. Twitter spaces.
Nah,
and,
the
and
Darius
Garland.
oh man, I don't know where. And the no one hates Ja in the chat. Cap. The next nigga said Ja Morant is overrated. No, niggas hate Ja. I don't know what Ja did. Ja is officially added to the club of overrated, underrated. Holy hell. I don't know what he did. The motherfucker only proved me wrong. And now he's overrated. I said, what the fuck?
It's a lot of advanced analytics.
You know what's crazy?
That's it's a lot of people from the advanced analytics.
It's like he literally was overrated, went to the play-in, went to the playoffs, was amazing, and now he's overrated
again.
Bro, this man Ja went rookie year coming out hooping, straight athletic, dunking on niggas, exciting. Everybody's hype. Second year, but does that produce his wins though? He's nothing but a missed dunk highlight reel.
Yes, it does.
Wait. On top of that, goes to the playoffs and balls out. Them niggas lost. Nah, bro. Ja Morant's overrated. Like
they're a better team.
Like literally, I swear to you, and tell me if I'm wrong. Is it not like Ja just replaced Damian Lillard? Like literally, y'all remember when it was like 1 year Dame's underrated, next year he's overrated.
Ja's the next Dame.
Ja's next Dame.
They stay sleep on Ja. Hey, Dom, get this, bro. I'm glad you did the Dame comparison. You lost to Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell's better than Ja Morant. The Jazz are better than the Grizzlies. What the fuck? He's literally better. I'm sorry he lost to him. He's literally better than him by a lot.
I need to pause the conversation because Omar right now is in HD. Let me get a round of applause.
He fixed it?
I don't know what he did, but he is in HD right now.
Oh, man.
It could change. Let me get a round of applause.
I ain't gonna lie.
He moving too much. I already seen some
pictures.
You doing too much.
1080. You playing with fire.
Chill. I'm about to HD some bitches. What was y'all talking about?
Man, so look, we was talking about Ja hate and people in the chat trying to say Fox better, Ja not hated. Yeah, as you can see, Ja hate exists because Fox being better don't matter at all. I ain't know how you said that.
I never got that. Why is it every time you pull up, every time we talk about Ja, the first player everyone works on, but he's not better than De'Aaron.
Who cares?
Okay,
You know
hell yeah,
that-
we get to
Wait,
playoffs.
Omar, you need to
Like,
turn the
no
game
fear.
down. You need to turn the game down. It's ridiculous.
And that I don't even know about anymore. Cause like I said, I was the first motherfucker to come on the internet and was like, bruh, stop ignoring the
How about now?
Fox.
A little bit more.
You
A
still
How
loud
about
as
now?
hell.
little bit more.
You sound like me. You sound like me on the Yeti with no filter. Alright, we don't need to hear that.
This dude right
That's
here.
how loud your game is. Yes.
Oh, for real?
That's how loud we heard all of that.
That shit is
This
turned
nigga's-
all the way up, bro.
Bruh, this nigga paid the price of going HD by having horrendous gain on his mic. That's wild.
This nigga ate a chicken tender and we heard the crunch.
Crunch. That's wild.
That bitch ain't got no bones.
Nigga, I turned the knob. What's going on?
I don't know.
You gotta turn it down way more. It is
Yeah, like
extremely loud.
take that volume.
Yeah.
How is this a problem now? Off his camera sacrifice. He sacrificed the camera. He sacrificed the camera. He sacrificed the camera.
Nigga, what is it?
Oh no!
This shit, you just ass on both ends. Oh my god.
Nigga's the no way player, chat. No way player. 60 overall.
man.
And he's out here. Put him in the G League. Put him in the G. Put him in the G. Put him in the G.
God,
Oh,
bro.
man.
Put him in the G, coach.
Oh shit.
We'll fuck with him.
That's hilarious.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Oh, he's coming back, he's coming back.
Back on the back.
Uh-oh.
Okay, camera quality is good. Say something.
Good.
Speak.
Hello?
Yeah.
That's better.
All right,
That's better.
Round of applause.
Yes, sir. Yes,
While we
sir.
get settled in a
Hey,
little bit,
stop buying equipment, y'all.
let me
There
just
we
read
go.
a couple more super chats. Shout out to Wesley Y, said it's gonna end when the super chat disappear. Dang, he was kind of right. Aiden Brissett, he said he didn't say anything. He just super chatted $5.
Hey. Cool.
And I think he super chatted twice. He super chatted $10. So all right, we can move on. We can move on. Just wanted to read those real quick.
Hey,
We were just talking about Ja, bro. If you got something to
all
say
I was
about
gonna
Ja.
say is the new one that they put in there is like Darius Garland, and he wasn't even the best player on his team last year.
We were
And I
talking
don't
about that
wanna hear it,
too. We were talking about that too. Look, Darius Garland, cool. But where it come from? It wasn't even last week of the season. It wasn't during the playoffs and where people was like, Loki, it's preseason. He didn't even do anything. And they were just like, Darius Garland might be the best Cav. Well, okay. I disagree, but why?
It's literally like a bunch of niggas was watching a Colin Sexton highlight or Colin Sexton workout, and they happened to get a glimpse of Darius Garland in the background. And was like, wait,
Who was that?
was that a Hezzy tween? Oh, Darius Garland gonna be nice this year. And they
that-
just ran away with it.
Was that the my leg fish?
Speaking of the advanced analytics crew. Oh my god.
Yo, Sage is stupid. Sage is
I don't even know what he
stupid.
said. What did you say?
He said, "Is that the my leg fish?"
Nigga treating him like a celebrity or some shit. Like, was that? I see SpongeBob doing him. Was that my leg? Oh shit! Oh shit! Nah, there is.
So I wonder. So I wonder who the player is going to be next season that everybody's. I'm gonna call it now. Let me guess. I'm gonna have to think
Go
about
ahead.
this.
Go ahead. Talk
Gary
to me.
Trent.
The next player that's going to receive the masses of everyone's love, the mass of everybody's love, is
He
going
got to be a tween. He got to tween. If you can't tween, get him out of
Yeah,
here.
it's got to be. No.
That rookie from Toronto is getting a lot of love lately.
Scotty
Barnes?
Scotty Barnes, yeah.
No. He's gonna get job treatment. They're gonna hate him next year. They already love him.
Thank you.
They already
Correct.
love him.
If they already love him, that means they'll hate him. You got it wrong.
Yeah.
You got it
The
wrong.
other problem is he's not gonna shoot a lot of jump shots. So that's the other thing they're gonna say.
Yep.
He's not shooting jump shots.
He's Ben Simmons in Canada. That's what they're gonna say. He's just Ben Simmons playing in Canada. Like that's it. But the next guy, everybody's gonna like. You know what? So somebody just said it. I can see everybody just for no reason because they love De'Aaron so much. They're like, nah, he finally got a good teammate. We like Reese. Give me Reese.
Hey,
shout out Reese. Shout out
Halliburton.
Reese, bro.
Yeah, shout out Reese. I actually fuck with Reese. But yo, I see it. I ain't gonna lie. I see it now.
I see it. When I see the name, I'm thinking of names, and I see Tyrese. I'm like, that
Tyrese
seems like the one.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Let-
De'Aaron Fox versus Tyrese per 75. Who's better? Who's better? That's gonna be the conversation.
Hey,
Fine.
oh, you about to see a bunch of badass YouTube titles. Should the Kings give up on De'Aaron and keep Tyrese? NBA 2K rebuild with Halliburton, and you gonna see a thumbnail of De'Aaron leaving. They gonna have like a bag or some shit. I can see it now. Yeah, Reese is gonna get all the love. Scotty Barnes is gonna get hate, and one of the Pistons young players is gonna get hate. I'm calling that too.
Nigga,
It's not
they
gonna be
don't- listen,
Cade. It's not gonna be Cade.
No,
It's gonna
they
be,
probably will. I don't know
Prediction.
why these niggas love Killian Hayes. They love Killian
cute,
Hayes
that's
still. Like, and he hasn't
They do.
proven it.
They do. Oh
I
my
heard-
God, they do.
I heard niggas say Killian Hayes is an elite NBA playmaker, and I was like, when did we see it? Where was it? Where was I?
Still?
Nigga, I heard tall Tony Parker the other day, and I was like, well, I don't know if
Where
I
are they
remember ever
seeing
seeing that. Matter of fact, I've never seen him play. Yeah, I've never seen this nigga play.
Niggas see him
I don't
play
know.
his second year summer league and was like, yeah, he's a top 10 playmaker in the NBA. Yep, that's one of them right there. Like,
Oh, another one that's gonna get crazy love. I think he's gonna get the white boy. The white boy love for this year is going to Josh Giddey. I've already seen like some
Josh
highlights.
Giddey?
He looks like a
some people
TikTok star,
hyping the
bro. I ain't
highlights.
gonna lie. He looks like a TikTok.
oh no,
Nigga, he did a crossover, and they were like, "Have y'all ever seen somebody do something like this?" Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
no,
But
no,
you
no,
making me
no.
think it's new, my nigga. I don't know.
Omar, you tripping. The new white privilege in the NBA goes to Austin Reeves, a.k.a. Hillbilly Kobe. That's the next one to get it. You're bugging.
Oh, man. I
Brown eyes white privilege in L.A.
man.
Come on, bro. Brown eye white privilege in
Oh,
L.A. He's
man,
getting all
I
the
agree.
love.
Tyler Hero has run his course, especially with the shit he said the other day. Tyler Hero has
Oh,
run his
man.
course, and now we're on to Austin Reeves.
Tyler Hero done rolled his own pack. Why he do
What did he
that,
say? What did he say?
man?
I don't know what he said.
He was
He
like,
said-
I'm fuck. Yeah, quote him.
He
You got it.
said guys like Luka, Trey Young, Ja Morant, Zion. Yeah, I feel like I'm up there too. I feel like my name's up there with them too. Like, motherfucker, what? Aren't you coming off the bench? You can't name starters and be like, oh yeah, my name up there with them.
He's literally
Who
the
fuck
fourth
are
best
you?
player on his team at best when he's on fire, bro. Like, stop, bro.
He's not even the best white player on his team. Like,
Nah.
what?
I don't know. about
Hey,
that. I don't
no
know.
cap. I ain't gonna lie. I do. Give me Duncan. If I
Give
know,
me Duncan. Give me
if I know that three by the fall, oh yeah, give me that motherfucker. Get him the ball. I know that ugly ass butter. I don't give a fuck. Give me Duncan fast. Give me Duncan fast jump shot ass. But hey, look, man, I'm cool with niggas having confidence, but I care about self-awareness a lot. And I know you don't. Look at Ja. Look at Zion. Look at Luka. Yeah, put up basketball reference, dog. Like my nigga, look at it. You're not Luka. If Luka was in Miami Heat, guess who's winning the chip? Like what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh,
No,
man.
you know what's crazy? I feel like this man Tyler Hero just be looking at all the young guys around the league and be like, man, if
That
I
nigga
ain't
ain't cold, bro.
Not even that, man. If I ain't going to Miami, if I ain't had Jimmy Butler and Bam here, bro, I'll be on my shit. Like he really thinks.
So, hey, you need that confidence though to believe like, yo, he's holding me back. The better player is holding me back. That nigga's tripping though. I don't know what to say about that.
Kyle Kuzma
If we did an all white,
It is Kuz-esque. I don't even hate Hero like that,
Hold
but
on.
it kind of
Hey,
is.
let's move on. Let's talk about that preseason game. No, let's talk about that preseason game.
Asses right now.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
it.
You think you
You
guys dead ass think he's
nigga.
okay? I'm gonna talk about you guys dead ass think that's the shots he's gonna get. All of those shots were open shots aside
What?
from two.
Oh, y'all talking about
What
that
did I tweet
one
you?
preseason game?
What did I tweet you? What did I say in my
I
tweet?
was busy getting money, Damo. You gotta say it again.
You know what's crazy? You know what's
Shut
crazy?
your black, shut your ass up, nigga.
Shut your
Shut your black ass up.
Shut the OG ass. I was getting money, nigga.
I was getting money. I wasn't worried about it. Like
Well,
what
fuck
I
off.
said What I said was, you guys are right. Kuzma will be held down to 12 to 13 shots if he can have nights like that. If he can string nights like that together, which none of us think he can, because that's why the
Oh my god.
was there.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
No, because I had to fucking specify this because these niggas was on my neck about that shit. Oh, no, so you really think Kuz really about to, like, no, motherfucker. I said if he can do that, then yes, he's going to be limited to 12, 13 shots. I said 17 because the motherfucker is inefficient. But can we all agree Kuzma on the Wizards has the potential to average 20? Like, that's a realistic thing, right? Okay, no. I said yes. Omar says yes. Bezos is capping because he said it not too long ago. And then Sage, obviously, he just hates Kuzma. He
I
hates,
don't hate Kuz.
Yes,
I don't hate Kuz.
Nigga,
because I think he can average 20 points. I hate Kuz. No, I'm tired of this shit. It's the subs, it's the Twitch chat, and it's you. Y'all say some crazy shit about Kyle Kuzma. Then I'm like, nah, I don't think he can do that, bro. Oh, man, you're just hating Kuz. Fuck you. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck you. I don't hate him. It's just, y'all be on this schmeat, nigga. I don't know what to say. I don't think he's that good. Damn.
I think he can average an inefficient 20, which is why I said he would have to take like 17 shots to do so. But if he's only taking 12 to 13, then yeah, the nigga's going to average 20 efficiently. I don't think he can do that, which is why I don't think he's going to take 12 to 13 shots. That was what the tweet was about. Fuck y'all, because y'all had all y'all little fucking goons in my DMs talking about some, oh, you really think Kuzma's like that? Or you a fucking casual? Treat me like I'm fucking Omar or something. Fuck out of here. I said if. Read.
That was Abba and preached by me and Sage.
That was a stray. Omar caught a stray.
Why get a stray? That's what I'm.
That was a mean stray.
No.
Don't backtrack that. That was crazy.
What did he say? What did he say?
I say it before you go, Omar. That man Damo was like, motherfuckers DM me like I'm Omar or something. I know, fucking casual.
No. See. Look. No. Rewind the VOD. That is not what I said. Niggas listen too hard. I said niggas was in my DMs calling me a casual, saying all this shit like I'm Omar. Because Omar always talks about how people call him a casual. That's what I was saying. Fuck y'all, bro. Niggas want to put black men against each other. Niggas want to see black men argue, bro. Niggas want to see black men against each other, bro.
Y'all know what's going on. Why do I, the least most casual nigga up here, have to catch strays from my pod? Man, that's crazy.
It wasn't a stray.
I ain't gonna lie.
No.
Because I didn't even notice it until Sage had to explain it, bro.
It was not a stray. That I said, and I quote, that they were coming to my DMs, calling me all types of casuals and saying shit like I'm Omar, because Omar comes on here religiously talking about how niggas keep calling him a casual. That's it.
Hey, B, so it wasn't a stray. That man Dom loaded the shotty.
Omar, bro, we two young black men, bro. Don't let him do this to us, bro.
Listen. I'm not. Listen. Shout out to O-Dog for the superstar status. And we had another super chat. Bro, O-Dog superstar status. No, wait. Let me shout out Jay Kelly. He says Sage is to Kuz fans how Stephen A is to Cowboy fans.
No.
Kuz fans?
I be going hard. First of all.
No, we the Kuzies. We the Kuzies.
No. Bezos. What you gonna do when Kuz Mania run wild on you is a thing. That's one. I swear that Kuz Mania is a thing.
Wow.
Two. I got players I used to go on. Trust, I ain't shy with the shit. That nigga Wiggins 5 years ago. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I was going on Wiggs. I can't go on Russ no more. He on the team. But like, there's motherfuckers I go on. Kuz ain't really one of them. I just don't care. I don't care. I just wanted him out, and he's out. So I don't care.
Russ can
Shout
catch
out
a
to
straight
him.
from me. Fuck you talking about? And you
Bruh,
see the
that
banner.
That doesn't sound
I
like
don't
a
give fuck
straight.
about that.
The way you're talking about it, it's like a straight.
Hey, y'all see Russ sleeping on defense in the preseason?
Oh, like
It doesn't matter. Omar, it doesn't matter.
No,
It
no.
doesn't count.
No, hold on. He's done
Nigga,
that.
no.
He's done that
His whole
for.
career.
Thank you. He's done.
That's Russ.
He's done that since college. he's not. He goes 110% on offense, and 55% of it benefits the other team. Like he doesn't zero on defense. I don't know. He's athletic, but he's not a good defender at all. I thought that was the thing. People act like he has lock tape. He don't. Bro got slashed.
Yo, it's
Bro got
crazy.
slashed.
It's crazy how many people sit there and lie religiously saying, "Oh no, Westbrook can play defense." Like,
No,
nigga,
he's athletic.
no, he can't. He couldn't guard Ricky Rubio. That was the sign. When I seen Ricky Rubio cook Westbrook, that's when I knew as a basketball fan that nigga can't play defense.
I think in 2019 he wasn't that bad, or 18.
And then he goes, puts that 110% from offense to defense to guard Ricky Rubio and lose.
He said, "You know what? I know what will turn the series around if I accept the." You remember all them stories of Kobe being like, "Man, nah, fuck that. Give me such and such." Of Jordan being like, "Man, nah, fuck that. Give me such and such." Of LeBron being like, "Man, nah, fuck that. Give me D Rose. He's going crazy." This motherfucker said, "You know what? I take the challenge, Rubio. I'll guard you." Like, you're a fucking loser, bro. What are we doing?
Your time is up.
Hold on, y'all act like Rubio didn't get drafted over Steph, bro. Y'all acting like that nigga sucks.
So did Johnny Flynn. No one cares.
He took the pizza roll, nigga. I don't care. Call him a dub. Fuck it. No.
So you're not a koozie. Okay.
I'm not part of Kuz Mania, brother. Nah, y'all in Kuz control with it, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and drive
Kuz
shift.
control is great.
I'm gonna drive shift to some shit like that. Y'all goddamn motherfucker. I'm
cruise
good.
control, Oh my god.
I'm good.
Kuz control is that. If there are really Kyle Kuzma fans outside of his mom making up all these nicknames for Kyle Kuzma, you need to go somewhere.
It exists. Trust.
All I want to say is, bro, y'all seen the ball. Y'all seen the way the ball was moving in Washington. They at least, let me say this. I'm not even joking. I'll put money on it. They'll have a top 8 offense.
They have a what?
A top 8 offense.
How much?
On 2K?
Bet
They don't have
however
nothing
much.
Bro, they don't have nothing else that they can be. They will be
Blank
a top
check.
8 offense.
Blank check.
Put a podcast check on it.
Blank check. Right.
What is that? Free?
Dom's eyes lit up.
Put money on it.
Are you,
Put money where your mouth
Before you commit to that, let me let you know what they were. Let me let you know what they were last year offensively, bro. I'm telling y'all, top 8 offense isn't crazy. I know they in the comments. Oh my god, here go this casual ass nigga again.
Pretty crazy.
Wait, chat saying I'm lagging.
No, they were
Chat,
17.
Check, is it good?
Yeah,
Are we
Chad Taylor's
lagging?
It lagged earlier, but it was only for like a minute.
Let me get my
They were
phone.
17. They were 17th in offense because of health, chat. Like, come on, bro. Top 8 this year. Top 8.
Bro, if the Wizards are a top 8 offense, I will literally run butt naked through my apartment complex and throw it on Corn Hub, bro.
I take the Dewey off with
they
top
might
8
be
offense.
top 8, but I don't think it's gonna mean much. They're gonna be
No,
25th
they don't-
in
no,
defense.
no.
Nothing when
that shit.
you 30th in defense.
They don't give them that shit. They're not a top 8 offense. What the hell? Spence and Beal. Third option.
you act like Kuzma, KCP, Montrezl, Haralazar. Come on, bro.
I
Thomas
thought you
Bryant.
were speaking another language for a second.
Those teammates were on the same Lakers roster at one point.
He named 3 former Lakers that sucked.
They better now.
He named 3 niggas that were on the Lakers last year that was playing like doo-doo and said, "Hey, man, top 8 offense," because they in the East. Like, come on.
Don't they got all? You know who else is gonna get some love? Isn't Denny gonna get some love this year? I'm trying to think of an all-white. Make an all-white team, and let's see how far before we have to get to Tyler Hero.
All-white team?
All-white team.
Peyton
Seems a
Pritchard.
little racist. That's the first
This
person.
nigga is wow. You got Luka and Jokic. You pick Peyton Pritchard first.
Yes. Anyways.
You're scum. All right, so Luka, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
we're actually doing it?
Jokic,
Okay.
Luka. I'm doing this shit. Tyler Hero's a bum,
Jokic,
bro.
Luka, Gordon Hayward. Jokic, Luka, Gordon Hayward. I would say Duncan Robinson. I could say Alex Caruso, Austin Reeves. I would say probably Big Vooch.
Austin Reeves is wild before.
I don't think that's wild, bro. I would say Big Vooch. I could say Lauri Markkinen. I could say Kevin Love. I could say Cedi Osman. I could say Dante DiVincenzo.
Peyton
Peyton Pritchard. Yeah, I'm not gonna say Peyton Pritchard at this point. Sabonis.
Both Bogdanoviches.
Both of them.
Sabonis.
Joe Ingles.
Kevin Herter. This nigga sucks, bro.
What are we talking about?
Low-key, I
was
think he's gonna
testing
have a bounce back season, low key.
All white team. We're doing an all white team. Making an all white team. Say.
Oh,
What's
we're
a
making
Sue
an all-white
Bird?
team.
I just seen that. That's Sue Bird.
They're cool. They're cool nice. Current all white or all time all white?
Current all white team. We're trying to see how far down the list you got to go before you get to Tyler Hero.
Oh, 14.
Like,
nah.
I know you said. Did you say Dante DiVincenzo?
Oh, TJ McConnell.
Hey, players
TJ
that
McConnell, Grayson Allen. Yes, bro. All white only.
Oh man.
No supremacy, but white only.
It's like he's more talented than some of these guys, but I damn well would take TJ.
I said Mike Corset.
Somebody said Joe. Somebody said Mike Corset, Joe Ingles, Joe Biden, Katy Perry. Somebody said Blake Griffin. What are we doing?
Blake Griffin's nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, there's no way y'all can say Grayson Allen, bro. Y'all
Half
tripping.
of Stephen Curry.
Like,
What'd you say?
Nobody
What'd you
got
say?
it? Okay.
What'd you say?
nothing.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't even know what he said.
Right over their head, bro. Right over their head.
Somebody said Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler and Joe Harris are valid picks, and half of Zach LaVine. Listen,
Half of Zach LaVine.
we got some more Ben news. Hopefully, this is the last Ben news. We kind of touched on it earlier, but Ben did arrive. But Sixers were unaware that Ben was flying in. He just showed up. He just showed up. There has been some more conversations. There has been a list of teams. I'm gonna pull up that list of teams that Ben Simmons and Rich Paul and the Sixers are in talks with about. But it seems like Ben Simmons is out the door. I know he showed up. I'm pretty sure he's not doing anything. He's just there so he doesn't get fined anymore. Oh, I got the list of teams: Cleveland, Detroit, Houston, Indiana, Minnesota, Portland, Sacramento, San Antonio, and Toronto. They've all engaged in talks. Best fit? Anybody got a best fit out of those?
Pacers and Timberwolves.
Yeah, I already have the hot take on
many.
Pacers, and I'm running with it.
Yeah,
Running with the Pacers.
you said the Timberwolves, right?
Yeah, you did.
Timberwolves. Said Minnesota.
That's
Those are
my
my two.
And y'all said that.
T-Wolves
Y'all don't
definitely
think Portland would be?
No.
Hell no. Hell no.
If they still got
It's
Nurkic,
long overdue.
With Nurkic and goddamn Derrick Jones Jr. Like, what the fuck? No.
Derrick Jones, listen, take that nigga to the bench if what's his name is playing.
Nerd, DJJ, and Ben
Listen, what
Simmons
you
is
doing?
disgusting.
And then your backcourt
And
is
then you
still
lost CJ. Oh,
Yeah, you lost
ew.
TJ, so now you got goddamn Lamian Lillard and Anthony Simons back there.
Ew.
Have fun.
Hey,
Damian Lillard.
that's something else we got to talk about. Why do they keep trying to convince? Oh, let me say about Ben Simmons. I wouldn't have been mad if Atlanta was on this page of teams to trade for. That's just
I
me.
still think
If
he's a
they
good
play
player. I ain't gonna
Tyler.
lie. I think.
Yeah, I think he's dog shit.
He has value. Like, I don't
Dom,
think
you
he's-
misinformed me. Derrick Jones is on the Bulls. You bastard.
Oh, he's on the Bulls?
Damn, Derrick Jones on the Bulls.
That's
I
what I'm
didn't
saying.
know.
Nigga, I didn't know.
I didn't
Bulls
know.
should be in the finals, bro. They got too much talent. I'm not gonna lie.
But I forgot about Norman
different.
Powell.
I think
Do
he's
you think
low-key
Ben
Lob
for
City.
Powell works?
I'm about to say they are recreating Lob City, and I love it.
Small ball
All
lob
guards,
city.
too. No, yeah,
Fucking
small
love
ball
Bulls.
lob city is crazy. What's it called? We gotta talk about them trying to convince us that these young players are gonna pan out to be something. I'm sick of them. Every year I keep getting reminded about how old Anthony Simons is, and he's only, oh my god, he's the youngest player, bro. He's shit. He should have went to college. He should have stayed for a couple years. Okay. Nobody cares about how.
Holy shit.
Listen, this is my thing about it. I don't care about how
Shit.
young these players are, if they have so much potential, if the potential never pans out. Who's dude that the Spurs just drafted not too long ago?
Lonnie
That's
Walker?
like 12 years old? No, the one that's 12 years old.
12.
San Antonio just drafted some dude that's
Keldon
like
Johnson?
12 years old. No, chat, help me out, because they drafted one dude that's like literally 12 years old, and they're like, oh man, but his potential, he's got age on his side. Bro, if it never pans out to anything, who the hell? Yeah, I think it's Primo. I think they let go of Luka. I saw that play where he did not get back on that fast break. Pop was like, nah, I ain't doing this shit. Not my old ass. I am not doing this bullshit. Yeah, it's Josh Primo. Josh Primo's like 12 years old, bro. What the?
How much time do you want to give him?
Who cares?
I'm so
Is he not a draft and stash player? If he's that young, like how old is he for real?
18.
So is he on the roster or is he draft and stash?
No, he's on the roster.
What's the problem?
Bro, send these niggas to a year of some sort of development. And if they've done a year, send them to 2. Send them to 2, bro.
Yeah, they put them in the G League if they're not ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do.
They don't be putting these niggas in the... Has Anthony Simons played a G League game?
Yes.
Let me see.
Early in his career, he was in the G League. What?
He's 2 years old, bro. I'm just tired of people hyping him up. Saying, bro, he's 2 years away from being 2 years away. Niggas is always
so
2 years away, bro.
How much time do you want them to have?
If he's a scrub, none. I ain't gonna lie.
But he's
out
not
the gate, scrub out the gate. You don't want to wait out anything.
Get the next one in here. Why is Shane Larkin not in the league, bro? Where's Mike James?
What'd you think about Lonzo after his first 2 years? What'd you think about Lonzo after his first 2 years?
After Lonzo's first 2 years, I said, damn, when is Jello coming in the league? And he's here now. He got a G League spot, but when is Jello in the league? Man. That's what I was thinking.
And you were wrong about that though, right? Because he actually
were wrong about that.
I didn't think he was gonna be a thief. I didn't know Jello was gonna be a thief.
No, Lonzo, like being a good player.
Oh, listen. I'm not saying that they can't be good. I'm saying Anthony Simons sucks. That's all I'm saying. To be honest with you, I just wanted to hit him.
Every time I hear him, I just think about him.
Can I not put some toxicity out there, bro?
I said, can I not hate on
him? Can I just hate the hate? Can I just hate?
There's that one guy on Twitter Spaces that does that.
Yes. Can I just hate the hate? Skinny ball.
That nigga was going hella hard. Let me hate him. Let me hate him, bro. I see his face and I get mad. I get mad.
Talk about Kai. He was talking about Kai.
Yes, he made me feel. I was like, bro, did I inspire the youth to not like Kai, bro? How many people have we had come over like Spaces and locker rooms and be like, yo, Dom, bro, you woke me up to Kai. I'm like, bro, that was not my intention.
This nigga Dom will be like, damn, Kai. He be defending Kai before them. He's like, not bad. I don't like it.
John be like, I just don't think it's funny.
Yeah, bro, we were in a space. You could ask Bezos Omar in the space. That dude went on a 5-minute tirade. Bro, when I see him, I just get mad. My head hurt. My heart start burning. I just get upset.
Nigga said my head hurt. That was the craziest shit, Sage. Nigga said his head hurt.
Your head hurting when you see Kai, bro?
I ain't gonna lie though, that's happened to me for people in life though. You ever just walk past a motherfucker on the street and I'm just like,
you can give him a side, but does your head hurt? Like you need a Tylenol now? Like what the fuck?
I've never,
bro. Like I've seen the motherfucker. I'm just like, you don't ruin my day.
Yo, you're a minute.
I don't know how. I was like, bro, you just ruined my day, bro. I'm going home, bro. I'm going home, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This nigga,
look at the audience we're trying to make.
Imagine actually
I think he was wearing like a gray blazer and then motherfucker. Bro, it was his shoes, bro. I don't know, bro. They gonna piss me off, bro.
You sound like Skinny Bob.
He pissed me off, bro. What
was he wearing, Sage? What was he wearing?
Bro, it was like it was Sunday. It was Sunday, and maybe I forgot he probably went to church. But it was something about the fact that he had that suit on and his shoes was so trash. Like it was like black and white, but he was wearing all gray. I was like, I'm going home, bro. I'm going home. I'm just going home. I forgot where I was. I forgot what I was doing. I remember the parking lot, and I just said, I'm going home, bro. Get this nigga out of my sight. drove in the car, no music playing. I was really mad at that motherfucker. He just ruined my day. Just ruined it.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
real quick,
Fuck
I
that
want to
guy.
shout out. I want to shout out Anthony November for becoming an all-star. Clap that up. And Anthony November coming an all-star.
Okay.
And Med is a superstar. And not just because he's a superstar in real life, but because he became a superstar on the chat. Let's talk about something a little bit more serious. I think we talked about it last week, but I don't remember. Yo, D Wade is receiving a lot of hate for his son getting a G League spot. I don't know if y'all been seeing that,
news
but
just
this
came out like yesterday.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's new news.
Yeah.
Oh, it's new news then. So, but I've been seeing. So not apparently, his son got a spot on the Utah Jazz D League team or whatever. G League team. I'm sorry, showing my age. Hey, showing my age there a little bit. But he got a spot on the G League team. And I mean, when I say hate comment after hate comment and criticism after criticism about this young man getting the opportunity to play basketball, especially like when you know his story and about how, especially like in the later half of his high school career, I don't want to say he got slighted, but he also he didn't get a. Do I want to say
a fair shake? He didn't get a fair shake.
That's what I want to say. He didn't get a fair shake. He didn't get a fair shake. That's what I want to say. So to see that he's getting another opportunity, which a lot of people don't get, which a lot of people have to struggle and fight and have to play JUCO ball, to play D1 ball, to go overseas to try to fight to get back in the NBA, I thought was pretty cool. But he's receiving a lot of hate for it. Did anybody have any commentary on that? Because that, to me, that's crazy as fuck.
To get hate for it is wild. Just shit happens.
Honestly, I don't think this is even a subject. We all agree that's wild. And two, more importantly, it's D Wade's son. Look, you can bitch about it, but that's just how shit goes sometimes, even if it was on that type of timing. Like, if Bronny was some shit, guess who's still going to get looks? Because he's Bron's son. It's going to happen. So I don't know why we acting like this is foreign. I don't shut the fuck up. Just people bitching.
We've all played in the league where there's the dad's coach, the coach's
right.
son.
Have y'all ever played? Like, I'll be so serious, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all a backstory later if we have the time. But sometimes I'll be like, fuck this, bro. Have y'all even played in elementary school? Have y'all ever played like at the park?
But also,
like, holy shit, that happened.
It's not even like D Wade got him a spot on the roster. Now he's a starter with Donovan. Like, it's just a G League opportunity.
G League spot. Like
if you're
you could go there from high school. You could go there from high school. What the fuck?
Yeah. You know what's crazy? No one came at Steph Curry when Seth got drafted to the Warriors, was on the Warriors G League team. No one went at Clay when Michael Thomas was on the G League team. No one came at Steph when Damian Lee, his fucking brother-in-law, is on the fucking Warriors year after year after year. No one came at Giannis for Thanasis being back in the league after getting legit being put out the league. Like, Thanasis was on the Knicks, got cut, got sent overseas, and was able to come back because Giannis wanted him there. Yep. No one had nothing to say about that, but because Dwayne Wade has his son playing on a fucking G League team, everybody who end up playing recreation ball and got slighted because the coach's son got to start wants to go on Twitter and be fucking mad. Like, that's all it is. Everyone hating, they mad because they had to get benched as the quarterback because the coach's son was the starting quarterback. They just mad because they averaged 3 points because the coach's son started. So now they seeing this and they're like, oh no, D-Wade, you fucked up. Bitch, tell your dad to buy a team so you can get opportunity. Stop getting mad. Like, live your life.
I forgot he owned the fucking team. What the fuck?
The D-Wade hate is so weird.
Yeah, what's happening?
The D-Wade hate is so weird because out of any, honestly, athlete, I think he gets criticized the most about his parenting skills for no reason. Mm-hmm. Like, even with having a gay son, like, he gets a lot of flack for. I'm like, he loves his son.
He literally loved it, didn't care, and everybody was like, "Whoa, what? He's too young."
And it, it's crazy that you just said that. First of all, for the people that bring up like Jello, if you type in Zaire Wade on Twitter, the first thing that pop up is his name and then nepotism. But pretty much all the comments are terrible. For all the ones that keep bringing up Jello, bro, different situation. Don't even try to compare. Don't even. But it's so crazy how. You brought up his family, and then I'm thinking about LeVar's family and stuff like that as well. Bro, obviously, as a dad in America, you can't win. I mean, if you support every one of your kids' dreams on both ends, hell, both of them. D Wade did it in a nicer, more calm, just quiet supports. Like sometimes when he went on a podcast, he would talk about the things that his kids are doing, support it that way. That's wrong. LeVar, loud, boisterous, pumping up his kids. That's wrong. Somebody tell me how you be a dad in America to your kids, because apparently none of this shit works. None of this shit works.
Don't get screen time.
Yeah,
That's the way to do
basically.
it. No one talks about, and you wouldn't even know how bad Marvin Bagley and De'Aaron Fox's dads are. You wouldn't know, one, because y'all not Kings fans, so no one gives a fuck about the Queens. But they don't get to go on First Take, and they don't get to go on First Things First, and they don't get to go on all these different media tours to talk about their sons. No, they just have a Twitter page that no one follows. So they can say whatever the fuck they want about a coach, they can say whatever they want about a player, and no one bats an eye. Because Dwayne Wade is Dwayne Wade, whatever he does is on a microscope. Because LeVar Ball is literally getting every opportunity to go on TV, everything he does is under the microscope. LeBron falls under that category too. LeBron gets criticized for how he goes to Bronny's game.
Shit, I forgot about
and that's crazy to me. You're talking about a man who's been in the media limelight since he was 16 years old, didn't have a dad, named his son after him because he didn't have a dad, and has been nothing but a great dad. He goes to his son's AAU game and high school games, and he can't be excited. He can't be a basketball dad. Like, because he's LeBron James, he can't get hype if his son dunks the ball. Like, he's a fuck being a basketball player, fuck being LeBron. He's, at this point, he's a dad first. When he's at that game watching Bronny play, he's not NBA player LeBron James. He's not LeBron James the man. He's LeBron James the fucking father. Let him be a father.
That was so weird when the media got mad. Like, the fact that it was even a discussion. Like LeBron, like celebrating and being on the court when Bronny got a dunk. The fact that was even like a talking point was disgusting. I'm like, y'all deadass have nothing else to talk about. Make a top 10 list, bro. Like,
right
on the spot, on the spot. Make a worst 10.
Bailout.
There's so much other shit you can do aside from talking about how LeBron is celebrating at his son's basketball game.
I forgot about that, bro.
Nah. All I was saying is, I literally had recorded a video, and he wasn't the main subject, but I'd casually drop, by the way, LeVar Ball, underrated father like a motherfucker, but that's a different story for a different day. The reason why I say that in that video, and I'm saying it right now, Jesus Christ, I mean, the dude came, like, had his children, supported them since day one. Let's keep it 1,000. LeVar knows what Lonzo, LaMelo, and LiAngelo are. But he don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He thinks the best in his sons. And deadass, he could literally know MJ's the GOAT all he wants to. He sees a prime Michael Jordan, he's betting on his son. It's just how it is. Like, he doesn't care. He's wired to fuck with his kids. So the fact that it was already one thing that the NBA players was going at him, but I figure NBA players, they're like, just loud ass dad going on his son. Let me show him his son and all that type shit. So I'm not even on the player's head. But when you get the media, bro, day in and day out, you better stop talking about your son. You better stop loving your son, because you keep loving your son, they not gonna show him love in the league. What? Like it doesn't make any fucking sense. It was sick then, it's sick now, honestly. With the Wade situation, I don't know too much about it, but what really threw me off, honestly, and I knew it, but I didn't like register it. He owns the Jazz or some shit like that, right? Like, he has a stake with him or something. Yeah. GG to all you niggas. He can do whatever the fuck he wants with his company. That's the end of the story there. It's goofy. It's goofy.
To piggyback off that real quick, Sage, nobody says anything when I think the Warriors organization, most notably, like, that's a family organization. The Lakers are all throughout that organization. Mm-hmm. So would it be different if his son was hired to be
front office? Right, it'd be completely different.
Shit, the Lakers, the Bus family.
The Lakers literally have the Bus family in that motherfucker. The Steelers, ironically enough, they literally have, and I know it's a different sport, but the same shit going on. They're literally a family for years and years and years. It's stupid. It's stupid.
So if he was like super vice president of basketball ticket sales or some shit like that, would that be different? Because he's giving his son an opportunity. Like, I don't.
They literally
that's a good point too. And also, if my kid was playing against Michael Jordan, I'm betting on my kid. Well, I like these are good points. I just didn't. And again, to even Damo's point, like D Wade gets screen time, but it's crazy because they ask him about, what your kids have going on or whatever, and him just like a dad. He's different from LeVar, but him like a dad. Oh well, my son's playing ball now. I got him a spot on the team. Oh my, what the fuck? Are you serious right now? How are you nepotism?
But it's not even on the main roster. It's
just asked
literally
me
just a
what-
G League spot. That's the stupidest. That's the stupidest
You
part.
asked me about my kids. You asked me about my kids, bro. I'm telling you about my kids. Why are you mad about? I don't know.
What is nepotism? Because you've been saying that. I don't know what it means. Can you explain?
Nepotism?
What you call it? Favoring, like, basically
I'll give them the
favoring your
dictionary
family. Yeah, I'm gonna say, in layman's terms, favoring your offspring or favoring family, like a family members, like the Bus family. That's nepotism. Like going down from Daddy Bus to brother Bus to Genie Bus. That's nepotism. No one else had a chance at getting the Lakers because you knew it was staying within the family. That type of shit.
Gotcha.
Dictionary is similar. So no need to even.
I'm about to say,
dictionary is literally
no
definitely-
cap. I mean, if we're being honest and we're just going by the dictionary term, it is nepotism. Like, his dad got him a chance to play professional basketball. That is. But at the end of the day, why are you mad that somebody is looking out for the, like, who cares? It's a G League spot, bro. Like, they have open tryouts for the G League. It's not like it's this exclusive club that it's so hard to, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hard. It's professional basketball. But it's not like it's something nobody can do. Jonathan Simmons waited until he was like 25, 26 and paid out of pocket with fucking minimum wage money to try out for the San Antonio Spurs G League team, made the roster, worked his ass off, got to the league. Any man can do it that's willing to put the work in. He just had it. He just had an extra leg up. That's completely fine.
There's
Niggas
been
be
a
watching
lot of unnecessary hate this week for some reason. Even this morning I saw who's LeBron's other son? Bryce James. I saw Bryce James on my TikTok just doing a dance.
Bryce got hate.
Bro, his comment section, the TikTok was literally just him doing a dance. That's it. And his comment section was talking about how, like, man, you should be on the court. What you doing these dance moves?
Oh,
like that type of shit. And I'm like, bro, let the dude
So
make
everybody, LeBron, every seed of Lebron James gotta get buckets.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, let him live.
Brother.
Let him
Y'all know his daughter does get hate too. They be like, she don't even want to do all this. She doesn't want to be on YouTube and all this stuff like that.
Yeah.
They say that.
Yeah, let
LeBron.
Let LeBron breed a fucking pacifist or an introvert or something. Oh God.
Another thing I want to touch on. Go ahead.
Oh,
I was gonna say if they didn't see your kid, it would be a problem as well. You know that, right? If your kid wasn't in the public eye, that would be a problem. But before you go, Damo, the thing that I was gonna say is, like, I don't think this is any different than if D Wade but if his son went to Marquette because he went to Marquette, there's like a nepotism tie there too. And that happens all the time in sports, politics, all that other stuff. You get into college. I mean, Harvard is truly based off of that system of lineage and legacy and all that stuff. If you get in there based off of who your parent is that any different? I guess because it's a professional organization. I don't know, but go ahead, Donald.
I was about to say, and I was going to touch on people trying to villainize black dads in the media. What was old girl name that was she was the old co-host for Colin Cowherd's show. What was old girl's name?
Shit. Who the
Christine Leahy?
that?
Christine Leahy. I don't know if anybody remembers, but her beef with LeVar, when LeVar was like, just stay in your lane, what made him say that is her trying to paint the narrative that he abuses his kids to keep them disciplined and to listen to him. Like, literally, she was live on TV and tried to paint the picture and narrative that the only reason Lonzo doesn't talk as much on interviews is because LeVar's abusive or LeVar's probably too strict LeVar's abusive. She literally said verbatim LeVar probably is along those lines. And I'm like,
that's wild.
I remember that shit because she tried to make
that.
Yeah.
She tried to make it seem like Lonzo was at the time like a reserve player. And he still is, honestly. I want him to get better at that. But like at the time, Lonzo was a shy, quiet dude, and LeVar's the loud one. So he's like, oh well, I don't know. Maybe he's shy because of the confidence things in the household. Maybe LeVar Ball is maybe just getting physical, or maybe yelling at him. I don't know. Fuck.
And it's like you trying to this man. This man has them in a 4 to 5 bedroom house in Chino, in fucking the hills of fucking California. They go to a good school. They have a good life. They have a basketball court in the back of the house. They have both parents in the household their whole lives. They have pools. They can go do whatever the fuck they want. They play AAU every year, get to travel and do all that. And you're trying to paint this man to be a villain just because he's doing it unlike anyone else. Just because he dared to be different. Just because he dared his kids to be different. Just because he pulled the Serena and Venus Williams dad's tactic to basketball. Because he went left instead of going right like everybody else. You're going to paint him as a abusive father. And Jason Whitlock's big, blubbery, fat ass wants to sit there as a black man himself and just agree and nod his fat fucking neck. Fuck you two.
Yeah, I mean, we know. Look, I know y'all. I feel like y'all was jazzing it with Stephen A. Now Whitlock, we already know what that's about.
He is a fucking.
The LeBron A. I was talking about earlier. That was him.
Yeah.
That was him.
Coin.
And that caused me to make a video. I'm like, bro, what is going on?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah, like it was one thing to say that shit about everybody on sports and now Whitlock, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, my ass, I don't care. That motherfucker is weird.
Now let me ask this question. Let me ask this question for further discussion. I think from what I've gotten from everyone, including myself, we're on the timing of like everyone else can do it. Why can't Wade do it? But I want to ask everyone: is there a problem with nepotism in general?
Not really, because if you were in a position to do the same thing, as someone in the chat said, I'm gonna shout you out because I literally read it. I wholeheartedly agree. I probably would have thought of it anyway, but shout out to you. You would do it, 1,000%, not even 100. If you had a son, you owned an NBA team, you co-owned an NBA team. Your son loved basketball, pretty solid at it, even NBA YouTuber plus at it. Yeah, play in the G. You're doing that. So I don't know. It's not a fucking.
And take it away from sports, just in life in general. The whole goal of being a parent is to put your child in a better situation than you were in. Like my dad's told me this, my mom's told me this. I've had this talk with my parents because I'm going to be a parent, so I need this mindset too. The whole goal is to make sure you build a platform, build something that your kids can therefore be ahead of you and take further so they can make something better for their kids. And your lineage continues and builds and builds and builds. That only happens with nepotism. There is no way if I build a business, if I sit here and just be like, oh, nah, man, yo, son, daughter, I ain't gonna hold you. Fuck that. Work hard for your money. There are parents like that. There are billionaire people like that. Cool. There are also a lot of people that are like, you know what? I have a lot of money. I built this business, I built this brand, I built this company. Let me put my child in a situation to succeed, and then they can carry on what I built so it doesn't just die off after I die. Nepotism.
Do you think there's a line where you want your child to like earn their stripes per se, or you just giving them?
Let me say
it depends on the type of parent you are, and it depends on how you raised your kid.
Okay.
Obviously, it's a lot. From what I've seen, the parents that don't want to do that are the parents that raise spoiled children and entitled children that don't really respect or anything like that. Like they don't respect the value of a dollar. They don't respect hard work. They don't respect none of that. So those like the Bill Gates and shit like,
right,
like those.
Because my favorite what Dom said is, I don't want my child to be raised spoiled. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But it is very possible to raise a kid like Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry's dad was in the NBA. He was definitely a privileged kid growing up. Stephen Curry is still a good kid. Like, he's a Christian kid. He had Aisha when he was in high school, whatever it was, or college. They got married before he got to the league. Has a beautiful family. He did it right because he was raised right. You could be rich and raise a logical, responsible adult. That's on you as a parent, though.
Let me say. There is well, first of all, shout out to if it was me, Steve, for that all-star status, another all-star in the building. But I can say that there is a line. I'll say that there probably is a line. If you're not qualified, nepotism shouldn't be like that. That's when it becomes
Agree. 100%.
And those are truly like positions of power. I don't want to see you get your son or your cousin Jimmy to be the vice president of the United States.
Correct.
And he used to be a butcher or something like that. He knows nothing about politics. You're just trying to put your mans on.
Right.
If you make up some position, which low key, it's not a disrespect. I understand what it is from D Wade's perspective. If you make up some governmental position, head of the meat department in the freezer, and you give him a 6-figure salary, I don't give a shit. Like, I truly don't. And I feel like that's the same way with this G League spot. Again, if we were talking about the 15th roster spot on the actual Utah Jazz, different conversation. Completely different conversation. That's taking a roster spot, a legitimate roster spot. I probably still wouldn't have no problem with it, but a legitimate roster spot from, a player that might be deserving. This is a G League spot. And this is no different than going to the Ignite.
You can pay to try out in the G League. I hope y'all know that. You pay to try out in the G League, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Only when nepotism is like they're not qualified. I'm not gonna become the head of medicine at this hospital and then appoint my cousin who's the hairstylist.
Because I think there are nuances in that conversation.
That's just bad parenting.
It's not black or white.
That's where it falls into bad parenting. You shouldn't sit there and your kid know nothing about tech or computers, and then you have this nigga, the head of coding. Like, this nigga ain't even took a class in coding or nothing. You got him running all the coding for your company. That's terrible.
Yeah,
fuck coding, bro. Fuck coding.
Yeah. Apologies for those earlier that may have thought we were going that far. No. Well, 100% agree. No, if they're not qualified, no good. But if
you agree.
No, because if I try to pivot and they see a clip of me saying fuck coding, no, I'm not. No, I'm on.
Niggas is pussy. Tech sales all the way, nigga. We not coding shit, bro. Fuck coding. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because I have seen, like Miso said, it has been a very hateful week. Damn, it's only Wednesday night. And I just thought some of that was crazy. I guess because people are so antsy for basketball to be back. God, they're just.
I do want to say real quick, man. Hey, Damo, chat been on your dick this pod, bro. No cap.
Hey, I've been reading.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Wamo. Hey, chat. Spam my Wamo in the chat, man. Spam my Wamo in the chat.
Oh shit.
Every time we do a draft, Damo's like, man, I'm not even gonna try because motherfuckers just hate me.
Yeah, you do that, and that is not the case.
It's been 2 drafts. It's been 2 drafts,
and they love
literally. I'm not gonna lie to you. The second one, I purely manipulated chat to be on my side, so I didn't lose. Because I was like, man, fuck that bullshit. Fuck you talking about? Pure manipulation.
I try with the manipulations. Hey, Sage, you caught me, man. You caught me. It didn't work. It was a good game. Hey, Sage, good game, man. Good game.
I was like, fool. Chad, do not fall for this nigga Benjamin shit. He's just joning on my next pick because he don't want that nigga to be good. Shut up. He planted the seed saying, don't let him get Chris Paul. Jimmer took Chris Paul, which, by the way, for his team, terrible pick. But then he fell for that, and he was like, bet. Whatever this nigga Sage get, he's trash. No good.
Motherfucking Bezos is like, yo, Sage don't got no playmaker. All of a sudden, yeah, bro, Sage playmaker trash.
It's really bad. It's really bad. Oh man, I had to do a vid on it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was tight.
I knew. I'm like, bro, they got Shea and KD. Their playmaking's gonna be fine.
Bro, I seen Sage make that video. He dropped the video in the chat. He was like, listen, if I go too hard at anybody, let me know. I'm like, I'm probably getting hard. That was for me. And as soon as I seen the video, Dom saved me for last. I was like,
yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, oh shit.
I was like, oh, y'all already know that's me.
I was good, bro.
This shit.
I ain't say nothing about you, bro.
You and DKM was just like, next topic.
I was like, Omar and DKM, I'm gonna say this one time only. You think they win? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, let's move on.
Topic. Niggas are scared to put it in 2K. That's all I'm saying. Niggas are scared of my team.
Because 2K be silking Luka dick. That's all. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, we are. Luka in 2K averages 50, and it makes no sense. Luka in 2K will beat anybody.
So you're scared?
I'll play you in 2K.
Listen. Q&A time. Let's do the Q&A just in case we got a couple of bugs. Let's do it a little bit early.
All right, man.
7 minutes early.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're switching. Let me go to my solo.
Wait, what are we doing?
Zoom. We're doing the Q&A on Zoom. I'm about to stop the
Ah.
recording here.
Do I still have Zoom? Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm about to say, hold on, I gotta fix my Zoom now because I had my name on that jump.
Why would you hop on Discord?
We could just hop on Discord.
We could. You want to just do Discord?
Yeah, just go
Yeah,
to
because I
Discord.
don't
Just
even
go
know
to
if I
Discord.
still. I gotta make.
No,
sure I
think
have
about
my
it.
Zoom.
Yeah. W shit, Omar.
All right, man.
Bezos trying to, yeah. That's because I'm a content creator. Bezos be overthinking. He be talking about analytics and he don't want to say fuck coding. You think you gonna get to the last round of a coding interview and they say, listen, bro, we love you, we love everything you just did, especially over this 15-day span, but we got this clip of you saying fuck coding, so you're not hired.
Oh my goodness. All right, man. Chat Discord link. I'm gonna spam it up. Bang. Go ahead, join the Q&A section, and then we'll go from there.
So we.
Yeah, switch.
So am I? Just, I'm about to say. So am I leaving this? We leaving this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one are we in? Oh, there you go.
Streamland, I'm in there. Oh, we could be on both. Oh shit.
Okay.
No, I'm playing.
Yeah,
Bye.
don't do that. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit.
All right.
Close this page now. All right, bad. I gotta do all this to leave. Gotta do all that bullshit. Leave the jump. Oh wait, I'm live now. Let me not say some bullshit. Yup.
All right. Yeah. I got it on Discord now. Hold on. Let me search right here.
I think my Draco might be gay. Why? Because he blow niggas. That's the hardest bar.
I think my trick.
That's the hardest bar I heard in a while, bro. I think my Draco might be gay. Why? Blow niggas. That's the hard bar.
Man, speaking of crank music, my man Corday is a legend.
Yo, I got that shit on repeat, bro.
Fuck out of here. Nah. Fuck out of here. Don't have it on repeat, nigga. Play YB in the mirror.
Oh my god, you know my take. You know my take.
I texted him that shit. I said, fool, I thought what happened to
Oh my god.
Give me all your love. What happened to give me all your love?
Even back then, y'all knew my take, bro. Stop.
Oh my god, this nigga flip flop souls. Okay,
man.
Mister, I'll take Namir to make a hit before Corday. Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Look who made it. Look who made it.
Yeah.
Hasn't charted yet.
It was like two. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what the charts are. I don't know. I don't pay attention to charts. I pay attention to good music.
Well, I do.
I'm about to say it's a hit, bro.
He said I lied.
If you guys can bring people up, go ahead. I'm just
I got you.
doing some OBS.
I was about to say before we do, I could bring people up. Before that though, can we just acknowledge Lil Nas X should be a finalist for album of the year? I don't know if y'all heard that shit yet. That nigga's album is fucking amazing.
You know
That's
actually good.
I've heard some clips. Damo is not lying. That nigga's hard.
Fucking great.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that with a grain of salt. Only thing is because when he was on the Old Town Road Panini vibe, I thought it was kids bop music. But if everybody's saying that shit great, I might spin it.
And Baby Keem's new album is pretty fucking good too.
Baby, I ain't gonna lie.
Kendrick did his job writing them lyrics, boy. Kendrick did a wonder writing them lyrics.
Oh my goodness.
What
I just think with Lil Nas X, a lot of the songs already came out as singles, so I feel like it would have hit different if I just didn't know them as singles.
I mean,
but it's still good songs though. It was
like four songs that were singles.
But those are like the best songs of the album, right?
No, it wasn't. It was some songs that were actually better than the singles on there that weren't like hit songs
I
heard at least. I mean, it's subjective.
All right. Well, let's.
Let me pull. It's only one person. I mean, I was waiting to see if it'll fill up. There's only one person.
Who is that? Zay? Lil Zay? LZ?
Yo, what's going on?
What up?
What's good, twin? How you doing?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Just want to say appreciate the pod. Appreciate y'all niggas. Y'all niggas funny. B-souls, you fucking toxic. Just saying.
Okay.
But yeah, my question for y'all is basically, who do you think, like basically kind of like a Ben Simmons situation, but I don't want to say Ben Simmons obviously, but who you think is a type of player that got like something to prove in the season, basically?
Good question. Outside of Ben Simmons.
I'm trying to think to myself because like me personally, I'm a Knicks fan, but like I say Kemba, but like that's just me being biased.
That was not a bad one.
Yeah, but I say he does have, he needs to prove that he's a.
I'm gonna look at somebody that has actually a lot of pressure. I think some people are looking at Dame kind of like, what are you doing?
I think
type shit.
I think Westbrook, no cap, most pressure.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say
Most
Russ
pressure.
more than Dame. Dame, we're looking at him like, yeah, what the hell are you doing in Portland? Leave.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, leave.
So if it doesn't pan out, if it doesn't result in a first round, and there's a world where Dame could like dead ass be some play in type shit. That I think that's at least who I have. Russ too. I mean, of course, Russ. Russ is always on watch. To me,
Yeah.
Especially
Me
recent,
personally,
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I was gonna say probably if you look in what the streets is saying, apparently John Morant has a lot to prove.
He doesn't.
John Morant has a whole lot to prove this
He
year. Apparently.
doesn't.
He just got to get
Not
his advanced
one
analytics
thing
up,
to
bro.
prove.
That's all
Hey,
it
bro,
is.
he's overrated, bro. He got to prove it. He has to
This
prove
nigga
he's worth all the hype, bro.
He
He has
overachieved
to
like a
prove it, bro.
motherfucker.
Hey, a good playoff performance in your first playoffs. I mean, when it was Luka, oh my God, Luka's amazing.
Oh.
He lost. But John Morant, man, get that nigga with the dreads out of here, bro. That shit was overrated. Crazy. Crazy.
oh, what's his name too? Utah and Draymond. Utah as a whole, I think that Donovan. I think Donovan Mitchell will really start to feel some like actual pressure, some quote unquote star level pressure if like they haven't made it to the conference finals yet, have they? They haven't made it yet. They haven't. So if they don't make it, people are really gonna start to point fingers. People were starting to point fingers just a little bit last season, like, yo, is he really that guy or whatever? And then Draymond, we all been saying, look, you don't have Clay, you don't have Steph, we'll give you a little bit of a pass. You are playing shit, but we'll give you a little bit of pass. He got everybody back now. The gang's all here now. Even Iggy. Iggy done came back. He ain't got no excuse no more.
You know what's crazy? This has been the name for all of his career. And this is the one time that his name isn't brought up in this conversation. And I actually think that he might win it. LeBron, maybe, in terms of pressure. This is the first year where people are looking at Bron and they're like, KD's legit better. Giannis is legit, but like not on just some anti shit. Giannis is legit better. Kawhi healthy, legit better. Curry is legit better. And then some people even go the distance talking about Luka and Jokic and shit. But the consensus is LeBron not even that guy anymore. On top of that, LeBron is on a alleged super team. Agree to disagree, who cares? Really talented roster. So if LeBron doesn't kind of, dare I say, steamroll through outside of health, of course, if he doesn't just forearm people out of there, I think people are going to really keep jazzing how bad or how washed LeBron James is.
I mean,
I think
they will.
That's for the thing
But I
since
don't-
2018, though.
Yeah.
I'm hip. But like this season is kind of crazy because he's coming off an injury. He's coming off his first ever first round exit. And the last time we saw him, and even since 2018, people knew how 2018 Bron got down. Like, yeah, you might fuck with KD, but you knew how 2018 Bron was getting down. Like, only the people that were just tired of saying LeBron James is number one were saying LeBron is number one. There's a lot of people out this motherfucker saying, if you don't think Giannis is number one, you're an idiot. And then the response is, what? KD is better. Like, nobody even brings up LeBron in that conversation no more. I just had I did a little mini game on my chat on how good would Prime Wade be today. I kid you not. With KD, he swept them. Giannis swept them. Curry swept them. LeBron, the shit was tied. I was like, wow. y'all know y'all just subliminally stamped LeBron is by far the fourth best player in basketball right now.
I think it's just
that's
that
what I'm
conversation.
saying.
I think it's just that conversation. But to say that LeBron has something to prove in general, I don't know. Like he's already proven. Like
I think pressure more than something to prove. I think there are two different things. Something to prove isn't necessarily pressure to me, but in pressure in the sense of like what could happen if you fail and what could happen if you succeed. I think that's where the pressure comes from. But something to prove would be something like Kemba, in my opinion, where it's like, all right, my nigga. You went from Kemba step back to the watered Kyrie to the guy
Kemba don't come back. That's what he wants
to Kemba don't come back, really. And now you're in New York. You're around a bunch of defense, so that ain't going to be a problem for you, even if you're the worst defender in basketball. My boy. Victor Oladipo would be on that list as well, but not because of like bad media narratives, but because it's like, you turned down that money, nigga. Okay. Okay. You better fucking prove it, nigga.
I feel like the whole idea of like Victor Oladipo turning down that money is just not as bad as like the whole Dennis Schroeder situation because he had the bag in his face and that nigga said no.
I
Nigga
think
voted
it
Victor.
is. Yeah, you tripping.
Like that's like all like
I forgot what
injuries.
Victor's situation was. I ain't gonna lie.
Victor
Wasn't it
had money offered to him.
Yeah, the Pacers offered him what, like 4 years, $100 million or somewhere near there. Like
Yeah,
they offered him a
contract.
deal, and he said, "Nah, bro, I'm worth more than that.
Yeah, he still
I'm
thinks
worth
he's
more than that." And now he signed for $5 million.
Bezos. He thinks he's still better than 2011 D Rose, bro. He still
Oh my god.
thinks he's
Okay,
He still thinks he's on that type of timing, bro.
I mean, it's not
I
saying
would say
much.
this about LeBron. LeBron he's probably in the same situation he was in 2020. Coming off that 2019 season where he missed the playoffs for the first time of the decade, came off of the first major injury of his career in a long ass time for real. All that was questions about he's getting older, the washed king shit. Like that's when it started. Like that's when going into 2020, that's when the washed king shit started. Like all that. So he's literally, I don't see no difference now than the 2020 season, the start of the 2020 season. It's the same shit. Because back then they were like, oh yeah, Giannis is finally there. And I want to say, was KD not hurt? They were like, oh, KD, if KD was healthy, KD would be there. And Kawhi's in LA. Kawhi's the big dog in LA now. Even he had that corny ass commercial. Like it's
now
literally
I won't jump on the number one player in the world thing because I feel like people still knew it was Bron back then. But majority of your stance, I agree. I ain't gonna lie. I get that.
Feel it.
Shit.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm about to say shit. We ain't gonna drag it.
Thank you for your question, Mike.
What? Hey, Zay, pop out to the city. We're in the city tonight.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, we in the
Oh,
city.
You like
we outside.
Have fun outside, bro. Have fun outside.
Why y'all background don't look like mine?
Because I'm about to say because my background cute. You don't see Mike Tyson? He look cute.
Bro, pop out, bro. I'm in the city tonight, bro. Pop out.
All right, who we bringing up? Let's see.
Yeah, Domo's cam looks better on Riverside, and same thing with Sage. Well,
Hey,
Omar's looks good on Discord right now, but Riverside's hating.
Yeah.
Riverside's hating.
I put him in the wrong one. God damn it.
Bezos, I ain't gonna lie, you want a Riverside dick. Yeah. Yo, Slaps. Slaps. We in the city, my boy. Where you at?
I'm in a dorm in San Francisco.
Twin, pop out. Is this the nigga? This is Stefan. Damn.
Hey.
That's right.
Hey, hold on. We not in the city.
Bro, you need no cap, bro. You need more decorations in your dorm.
No cap.
Yeah.
I know,
You look
it's
like Juice
pretty
WRLD
bland.
with no hair. You look like Juice WRLD without the dreads.
I've never gotten that.
Hey, is it just you in this dorm? Cause it looks bare as hell.
Yeah, it's just me. I just moved in.
Oh, okay. All right, Slaps. What's your question?
Who's you guys' MVP pick?
Giannis.
Wait, real quick. If you don't know, listen, we have a whole stream about our predictions last episode. You should go check that out. It talks about all of our NBA predictions. But mine was Luka and Giannis. That's the two that I had.
Mine was Curry, Giannis. I think my third was Embiid or some shit. But yeah, Curry, Giannis. You're right. Yeah, I forgot. And I'd probably give her nigga anytime.
I forgot who I said. That was like a couple days ago. This is not good.
Right.
If I had to guess,
Nigga said yes again.
I don't even know who I said. If I had to pick, I'll probably say Embiid would probably be my one. I know I didn't say Embiid last time, but I'm just saying Embiid now. I know I didn't.
You agree with me they should be there, but you didn't agree should win.
Who did I say?
I think you were with Giannis.
I ain't go fucking Greek yogurt again.
I think you did.
Embiid won. I'll
Greek
say
yogurt?
Embiid won.
Oh my goodness.
Greek yogurt Westbrook, bro.
Embiid on your head now.
And you know what? Dark horse Zach LaVine. Fuck it.
Okay.
Zach LaVine? What the fuck?
Yeah, the Zach LaVine pick is kind of sus. I don't know.
You don't think that shit.
Dark horse for a reason.
Spam no casuals in the chat, y'all. Fuck it.
You don't think that shit.
Oh my god.
I think MVP Bede is gonna win for sure.
MVP Bede.
Yeah.
Do y'all not? So Dylan, I mean not Dylan. Damn, Slaps. Obviously, you did not hear what I said last time. This nigga has never played over 61 games and has never played over 34 minutes per game in those 61 games.
The last 2 seasons
That
have been
doesn't-
72 game seasons. So how many games did he play? The last 2 seasons.
51. 51.
Well, it's a narrative-driven award.
Over
And
half
the narrative's in his favor.
That's not even bad.
Missing 20
That's not
games? I mean, for Embiid, it's not bad.
I mean, for anybody, really, what is the standard? They got to be high, man. Playing 86.
Nigga, if you go back through the MVP awards, 20 games is not even a conversation. 20 games is not a conversation.
I mean, it is when you nitpicking, like when motherfuckers shut the whole Harden out of it, sure, but it was stupid.
I'm saying, nigga, nobody's missed unless.
Thought it
Oh,
was
go
stupid.
ahead.
I thought it was stupid then when it's stupid now. When Harden missed like 20 games or something, but he was like clearly had a better season than Russ. But you know, that last rebound and the 20 games or some shit was like carrying. It was like, whatever, nigga. That was my opinion.
Right. Well, thank you for your question, man. Thank you for your
Yeah,
question.
we already
Thank you.
we already done talked about it. Yeah.
Oh, Warriors in 5. Warriors in
in
5.
the first round.
In the
All right,
first
shout out
round.
to everybody.
Hey,
Hey.
in the first
Everybody went
round.
down there, bro.
Yeah, Warriors do win in 5 in the first.
Next up.
Imagine if
Let's
Curry
do 2
plays
more.
Dame again.
Let's do 2 more.
2 more. Got you.
Yeah.
Nigga said Warriors in 5 in the play-in. How is that possible? I don't understand. Med. Oh, we can hold on. I'm about to pop out for Med. Med.
Omar, we probably should have
Yo.
outroed the pod before doing Q&A, because
Nah, the
Q&As
fact that y'all didn't say nothing about Omar's basketball.
Man, we in the city, bro.
Bro, the fact that they didn't say nothing about it is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
We in the city, bro. Pop out. I mean, what's your question before we
it's
pop
already
out?
it's already me versus me with Omar, so you know we just had to help out.
I'm about to say he's outside.
Who was Jason Tatum? That's what I was gonna come up with. He just had a quote talking about he's about to be a top 5 player this year. He said he's in the top 10 to top 15. I think he's gonna be in a conversation for like top 10. And I already got him this year get taken over Dame and anybody else y'all got between those rankings. So I think he will be a top 10. But what's your like realistic expectations of Jason Tatum?
I think he stays right where he is. I ain't gonna lie. The top 10 is really talented. I'm not even trying to say that Jason Tatum isn't, but I don't, unless he becomes like a 6 or 7 assists per game guy, or like, yeah, I don't know. That top 10 is just extremely talented. I ain't gonna lie. Or just becomes like a defensive beast or some shit.
I love that he's self-aware. It's what I look for in everybody. I agree with Bezos. He's not gonna move up too far. Moving up in the top 5 I'd have to see a jump defensively. I know he's good, chat, but he could be better. And what is okay? And then he has to like you said, if he was a guy that could make his teammates better, that would help as well. But he would have to jump to damn near elite statuses on both. For me to say he'd be top 5. The scoring, he could get better as well, but it's not bad. So it's gonna be hard for him to get there. It's gonna take like a hell of a postseason run.
This is me being Godzilla. I agree. I guess I might have him as like, I'd have to sit down, but anywhere between like 15 and 11 maybe sounds right. Does that sound right for anybody? 15 to 11 is Jason Tatum.
If you thought he could beat Dame or AD or James Harden or whoever you cutting out,
so maybe around 15. Then he probably does. Like Biso said, they're talented, and I feel like they're low key nerfed. But would you rather have Jason Tatum on a new team, brand new team? Would you rather have Jason Tatum or James Harden?
I don't think he gets to James Harden or Anthony Davis, but I do think I'd rather have Jason Tatum than Damian Lillard.
Yeah, I'll be hating on Dame, but
They stay asleep.
I'm just y'all be hating. Dame has done some stuff, bro, that y'all be hating on Dame.
I'm not but you said new team. The way you asked the question, you said new team, and if it's a new team, I'm looking at age. I'm looking at what they can be.
One season, my nigga. One season.
I'll probably still take Jason Tatum for real.
Okay.
I'll probably still take it.
I
Okay.
don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Okay. I guess so.
So you
I
take
would
Paul
100%.
George over Dame too, right? What's the difference?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Are you serious?
I think I'm just low on Dame then.
I told you. Y'all niggas
No,
believe on
but
Dame.
Paul George or
Yeah,
Dame? Paul George or
yeah.
Dame? What's the answer?
I'll probably take Paul George.
Okay. So
But I wouldn't even say he's a better player. I would
He's
just
on Dame
say
dick
if,
then.
for my team, I would take Paul George.
Hey, listen, man. You see where we at? We in the city. I'm Godzilla up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm big time. Pop out.
Yes, sir.
Pop
I
out.
will
Peace.
pop out, bro. I got you.
Chess saying
Said I
your
will
boy
pop out.
Reed.
All right,
Boy
I
Reed
got
Stamp
you.
not retiring.
You said what?
The fact that he has to announce that.
Chat was spamming the IG live. I know y'all niggas saw it, and then they came back and it was like, yeah, he said he's not retiring.
All right, last
Why
Q&A.
would he?
Last Q&A.
Eli, that kid.
Okay.
Get your
All
ass
right,
out.
daddy. Pack that nigga up. Monty.
Okay. Is that Dom doing that? Dom, that's not you. just making sure.
Obi-Wan Kebab.
Last chance. If not, we're ending it. I don't care.
Definitely don't.
Obi-Wan.
You got
Obi-2. Obi-3. Obi-4. Obi-5. Get him out of here.
Boom! Early pod. Wait, no, it's 10:45. But yeah.
All right, that's it.
Listen, fam. Y'all see? Oh, hold on. Let me put it back real quick. Hey, we in the city tonight. Come through the club Twitter space afterwards. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna make magic happen and shit like that. Until next time, it's Omeezy, my guest, my co-host. I keep calling y'all guests. I want this to be my show so bad, don't I? It's crazy. B-So, say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Ending off with 300. First, this is really our first full-time stream on here. So every Wednesday and Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, y'all know where to be. Moving forward, the Q&As will only be on the live streams. They will not be on the post-produced pod. So make sure to keep up. Shout out to the members. We got like 3 MVPs. This stream, we got a decent amount of super chats, so appreciate y'all for supporting the move. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all.
Hey, and the best way to keep up is to follow us on Twitter, be in the Twitter spaces. Overall, just be active in the community. Sage has a channel. B-Souls has a couple channels. This nigga got a lot going on. I got a channel. We're on Twitter spaces quite frequently. That's the best way to keep up with what's going on. Damo, say goodbye to the people.
Bye, people. And by the way, all you clowns in Kyrie's comments, y'all niggas are weird. I ain't gonna hold you.
I gotta check that out.
Okay. Sage, say goodbye to the people.
All right, y'all. I fuck with you a later day. I might even react to a little live right now or some shit. Let's see how early I get on that.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
On YouTube?
Nah, wait, no.
Okay.
Lies. I might post it on YouTube, but I can't. I'm too random to leave Twitch.
Can't?
That's it. I'm too random. I'm gonna be. They gonna tune into the shit and see Pokemon and get mad.
No, they won't. Sage is scared.
I'm not scared. Okay. Fuck that. I'm not doing that.
The death of Twitch, bro. Hey, listen, we're in the city, man, and we'll catch